What's up, girls and boys, men and women, ducks and duckettes?
What up, Frost?
I almost ran over some duck and duckettes coming up here.
We missed you, Frost.
I don't know who Frost is.
George missed you because he didn't know who you were.
Well, it's a good excuse. What's your excuse for missing him?
I was just being nice.
Oh. Who's Frost?
Exactly.
The snowman?
No, that's Frosty.
Frosty the snowman.
Good night.
Hey, Dave, what happened? You came in third in the top three names. How'd you do that? I thought you were going to be first like that, and then not only El Rey, but somebody else I don't know. What up, Adam?
Do you, before you come to work, let me ask you a serious question.
Why?
Before you come to work, do you take a tranquilizer dart and just jam it in your neck?
That would be a good idea.
Because you walk in here and you are just asleep. You look like you look like someone had a Gatling gun of tranquilizer darts and it just filled you up, and you're just
wow. Like that sounds like the Matrix, man. They carried him out at the end of the thing. Yeah. Oh, yeah. What?
I'm waiting to hear what you're gonna say. I'm just getting ready.
I don't know why. I mean, it seems like I always go to bed too late. I always wake up too early.
What if I took ice water and just threw it on your face? Would that wake you up?
Probably not.
I think it would. I told him to go wash his face for multiple reasons.
Yeah, well,
it'll wake him up and it'll get all the dirt off. You know what I'm saying? It's not funny.
I took a shower.
It's serious. It gets the dirt off, right, Dave?
I took a shower last Saturday or Sunday. Whenever it was. What's up?
Last Saturday or Sunday?
I'm kidding, obviously. Jeez, Louise.
Hit that thumbs up. What's up, Pat? Dave is third in your heart, Crystal, probably from all your crafting. You meet a lot of people when you're crafting.
Huh?
Crafting. When Crystal goes to the club, she says she's going to a crafting or a quilting event, and she does this. Dave thinks she's just trying to fly away.
She's scratching somebody?
Yeah, scratching somebody.
What's Dave doing while this is going on?
Probably crying in a corner.
Huh. What's up, Ed, and Eddie?
All right, let's do the random before George falls asleep. Select baseball. We still have we only have 12 spots left tonight on any breaks. The football break up next. 12 spots left. It's 2014 Rookies and Stars Longevity. It is rookie year Mike Evans, Devontae Adams, Aaron Donald, Khalil Mack, a lot of good rookies. Derek Carr. That's up next. Here we go. Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. It's the 28th of December. Only 2 more break days left this year, kids. Only 2 more chances to get into the hits of the holidays. Or actually, that would be 8 more chances. We have 8 breaks. We have 4 tonight, 4 tomorrow. Select Baseball sits before us. This is break number 4 of Select 2023 edition. 6 hobby boxes. And we are going to let somebody into our giveaway that we're going to be doing a week from tomorrow, January 5th. Every break we do in December, somebody gets an item in our Christmas giveaway. We're giving away mainly sealed boxes, but we'll give away some other stuff too. This will be person number 61 getting into the hits of the holidays. Eric down to Kevin. Copy your names. It is Thursday night. You know what that means, kids. That means we randomize 5 times. 5 times. Name on the bottom gets our double team spot. Name on the top going to go to the hits of the holidays. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Patrick, case of the Mondays, getting into the hits of the holidays on a Thursday. That's ironical. Down to Billy. Billy with the double team. 5 times. All right, we are going to give you 5 minutes to trade. If you want to trade your team, you got to jump over to YouTube, and you got to give us a thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up button for us. We really appreciate that. Also, hit subscribe. And hit George in the face so he wakes up. There you go. Billy on the double team. Patrick, you will grace us with your presence on January 5th. There you go, bud. What a guy, that Patrick. What a guy. 3 more folks to get in this evening, so we'll be doing those in the upcoming breaks. All right, all your baseball teams, D-backs down to the Nationals. Going to copy those. We're going to go 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We got the Mets down to the Mariners. New York down to Seattle. Copy those 5 times. All right, guys, head over to our YouTube chat room. You can talk trade while you're there. If you do agree on a trade, we need both parties to please type the trade details into chat. Also, type in your shipping zip code if you make a trade. I do have to make sure that it's really you and not some guy named Bob trying to act like you in the chat room. All right, sorry if your name's Bob. We'll be right back. Select Baseball. Hooah!
You know, this chair isn't bad.
It's all about you.
You know, have you ever been to somebody's house?
No.
Okay. Well, then you can't answer this question.
Go ahead.
Seriously, you go to somebody's house and it may be a really nice looking area. And, you know, they have nice beds and nice this and nice that's. But you look all over the house and they don't have any comfortable chairs. You know, it sits a little too low, a little too high, a little too stiff, a little too whatever. And, you know, and after you stay there a week, you're like, can't move because the chairs are so uncomfortable.
So where did you go that the chairs were uncomfortable, Princess?
I can't tell you that because they'd get mad at me if I told them.
Oh, Baton Rouge.
No, on the road though.
Huh?
Yeah, not Baton Rouge.
Austin.
No, well, yeah, it could be Austin too.
So you don't like staying with your family because their chairs aren't up to your standards.
Yeah, now that I said that, I kind of wish I hadn't said it. You know, sometimes you wish you hadn't said something you said.
You're getting a glimpse of the real George.
Yeah, well, but it's true.
Queen Elizabeth, silver spoon in hand. Gold shoes are too tight. My wallet's too big for my 50s, George.
Wow.
My kryptonite, El Rey, whose power is picking ahead of me and breaking my heart. El Rey did break Dave's heart more than Crystal ever has.
Yeah?
Yeah. He hurt him bad.
Bad.
Saw the NT checklist for baseball. Yeah, that's pretty much how NT normally is. They did have a lot of... I've noticed there's current players on the pictures that they showed. They had some Bobby Witt, Ellie De La Cruz. They had people that are playing in the majors. I don't know if they don't have all of them, but you know we love NT, Brian. One of the best baseball products out there.
That's nag. That's right. That's all he does.
3 cases tomorrow. 3 cases of NT baseball tomorrow. On release day. 2.5 minutes left on trades.
All right, do you have any place you go where it's like a nice place, but the furniture's not comfortable?
Yeah, it's here.
Here?
Like right here where I'm sitting.
Yeah? What do you want to do? You should change it. I mean,
we don't have enough money left after your chair.
That doesn't. I'll sell my chair.
Nobody's buying that after you've been sitting in it for 3 years.
I'll buy it.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. I'll buy that for $1. That chair is going to be $2,000. It's appreciated.
Yeah.
Over the years.
It's a good chair.
It's appreciated by you.
You should check your chairs out, Theo, and see how comfortable they are for your visitors. That's what you should do.
I should get you a chair with a large spike.
Whoa.
We'll see how comfortable that is.
That'll only be one time, right?
That is Dave, Crystal. That is Dave. I could see that.
I'm surprised and impressed and didn't even know that you could spell Chihuahua. I thought that was one of the words you couldn't.
How do you know it's correct?
I don't know it's correct.
Yeah, I don't either.
I'm going to guess it might not be, but it's got a way better shot than it would if
Oh,
I
it was talk to text. She used technology. Hey, good for her. Yeah, Brian, I'm kind of like, I don't care on that. I mean, you know, it is what it is.
See, El Ray's got that. Yeah, well, what happens if you can't leave, El Ray? You know, like you're stuck for a week. But you want to be there because there's some people there that you really like.
You go visit Carly, and that would end the Carly being fond of George. You'd criticize her chairs, her cooking, her. You'd want to eat at the country club every night.
I probably wouldn't criticize her cooking. I might criticize her chairs. I'd be nice about it.
Wow.
You know?
Why don't you buy chairs that don't suck? Is that what you'd say?
No.
What would you say, George?
I'd say, you know, when you're dealing with older people, you might want to have a chair that's really comfortable to lay back in and stuff.
And Carly would say, I know that. If there's anyone that knows about old people, it's me.
And she'd say, you know what, George, I'll take care of that tomorrow for you, since you're going to be here for a week.
Old people know about old people. The only chairs we have that are uncomfortable are the kitchen chairs.
See? There you go. I wouldn't have to even worry about it.
Diane says old folks like me. I don't know, Diane. I think you're pretty spry. I think you're spry over in Facebook. Let's do the break before George falls asleep. Here we go. Engage. Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. Please hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're breaking Select Baseball. We selected 6 boxes of 2023 Select from Panini. And it is break number 4. Here's your teams. But first off, Patrick Case of the Mondays. You're going to go to our hits of the holidays. One person from every break we do in December is getting into our Christmas shindig, our giveaway, our trip to the North Pole. That's going to be a week from tomorrow, January 5th. Still got 3 more spots to give away tonight. You guys can read about that on our website. I got a big green button at the bottom of the screen. Just click on that. You can read all about it. Patrick Metz, Eric Braves, Theo Red Sox, Keith filled with joy Cubs, Aaron at the bar with the Yankees, Mark Twins, Chris caffeinated with the Pirates, Walter D-backs, Matt Astros, Toby with the Nationals, Mark Guardians, Kevin Reds, Nick Rays, Bob mocking the Athletics because they weren't very good last year, Mark with the Angels, Kentuck Cardinals, Greg, Ed, and Eddie with the Phillies, Neil and his Heavy Flow, Tigers, Keith, Giants, Chad Blah, cheer up. You got the Royals, Sean with the Brewers, Neil, Rangers, Roy over in his cage. I need to feed Roy. We haven't fed him yet in the cage and all. Rockies, Kentuck, Orioles, Kevin, far away with the Padres, Thomas, Marlins, Aaron with the Blue Jays, Kevin, Dodgers, Billy with the White Sox and Mariners, all card ship, no hitless credit, and if we get a points card, it's random to all. I'm also a big fan of couches. How can you get in our breaks? At our website, Diane. It's dynastybreaks.com. And if you're unsure how they work, click on Get Started on the menu bar. And there's a video there that'll explain how they work, if you're unaware.
Did your box explode?
Yeah, it did. Your mom's box did.
Wow.
Her box of Select.
Wow,
Didn't we send her a box of
dude.
Select?
You know how long she's been gone?
Not long enough.
Well, a long time.
1946.
Not that long.
1957.
No.
Yep, 63, bad year.
There you go. That's the answer.
I've been nice to you for the past 3 months, Carly. I've been extremely nice. That's the word. Extremely nice. Not just kind of nice. I've been extremely nice. I have video evidence of all this.
Huh?
What days do the cards ship? Okay, so Thursday and Friday breaks ship on Tuesday. Monday and Wednesday breaks ship on Friday. You will get a tracking number in your email. Make sure you check your junk and spam folder. You can mark the email as safe to make sure you get your tracking. Now, we're not shipping next Tuesday because the New Year's going to be delayed one day. So holidays, it varies, but usually it's Tuesday and Friday. That's how we do that thing. The last 4 years, yeah, I've changed my ways, Carly. I've been so nice lately. Larry Walker, Rockies. And first hit of the break, in honor of George, it's a Johnson, Tamar Johnson, George's guy for the Pirates. Pittsburgh with the hit.
Chris caffeinated.
If that keeps you awake, you can do that. That's fine. All right, Bagwell. We'll go through the base cards pretty quick. That is a tricolor Jim Rice Hall of Famer. Yeah, I was nice to her one time. She told me to quit it. Here's Whitey Herzog. My guy, Jim Thome. Love me some Jim Thome. That is a white prism. It's going to go to the Guardians. It's the 149. Vince Coleman. Unstoppable Jackson Churio. I'm going to top load that. It's kind of a cool insert. Silver prism for the Brewers. I even complimented Carly's pickles. Yet she's saying I haven't been nice to her. Yoshida. Yoshida, that is going to go to the Red Sox. That is a Sparks jersey. Going to go to Boston. There you go, Baston.
Theodore.
Simon Alvin Theodore. Go Chipmunks. Exactly, Carly. You remember that? That was nice. That was a nice statement. Nice statement. All right, we've got Diego Cartaya. Signature swatches. Almost spit when I said that. Going to go to the Dodgers. LA Dodgers. And Kevin in a galaxy far, far away.
Dodgers.
Los Angeles. We'll label that one Dodgers.
I got that.
I'm just telling the customers we're going to label that one Dodgers.
That's good, because I'm behind.
And I'm also telling you because you're like half asleep.
I'm not asleep.
All right. Hey, Bobby. Bobby Miller. Hey, Bobby Miller. This is the tie-dye. Also going to go to the Dodgers.
See, I told you that would happen.
Tie-dye parallel. Best looking parallel in sports cards? I think so. 7/25. It's not that hard to write another note, man. Just Dodgers. You could even just put LAD. You don't have to write Dodgers. LAD.
My brain doesn't work that way.
LAD.
I really? Oh, I do need to do that, don't I? Sorry.
Your brain doesn't work? Like, was that the end of the sentence?
Well, I got distracted.
Distraughted. Mistreated. Hey, George's guy again. It's going to be gold and it's going to be wood. A golden James Wood auto. Boom for the Nationals. Congrats. It's actually a really nice hit. Toby. Congrats on the gold wood. 5/10. You're writing Nationals, aren't you?
I know it. I don't need to. I'm just going with the flow.
You're going with Neil Flow?
I just wanted to see if you were paying attention.
Neil Flow or Chris? Oh, I'm watching you.
I can tell.
I'm watching you out of the corner of my eye. You did it again, didn't you?
No, I wrote Dodgers.
Okay. No.
Get off my case. Can't wait till Saturday.
Wow, what's Saturday?
I'm asleep. I'm gonna get up when I want to.
You're not gonna sleep. You're gonna stay up till 4 in the morning.
I might, and then I'll sleep.
I might, and then you'll sleep all day.
I might. Yeah.
I just might. All right, Robert Moore. Hey, it's Iceberg. Iceberg's got a card. Let's get a boom for Iceberg having a card. Robert Moo. That's gonna go to the Brewers. Carly, did you know Iceberg played for the Brewers? I didn't know that. Paul Konerko, tricolor for the White Sox.
Konerko.
I think they can put the rookie logo.
1, 2, 3, 4.
They maybe don't if If it's not a current play, I guess not. Maybe on a lot of the cards here. I thought Bobby Witt. Strangely enough, Bobby Witt's card says rookie, I think, and he's not a rookie in this. I don't know. I don't know on that. Wow. Okay, I'm not a big fan of the design of the select boxes. Just saying.
It came at like that.
The packs just are kind of messy inside. I'm just not a big fan of it. Now, I like how the 2014 Select Football box was. They need to go to that. That was cool. Gold auto already, kiddos. Hey, you didn't know Iceberg played there. So, how's that frozen pizza last night, Carly? And how's the one you're making tonight going to be? Hey, what's up, Jay? Are you Jay-Z? Are you married to Beyonce? Married to Beyonce. Can you imagine?
No. I'm pretty sure she's too tall for me.
That's true. It would look like, you know, Frodo and a giant.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You make me think of Frodo. You were talking about all your feet problem yesterday. It makes me think of Frodo.
Why does he have feet problem?
Well, you won't watch the movies, so I can't tell you that. Edgar Martinez, Scope Prism for the Mariners. Angel Martinez, silver. And we got Brooks Lee, number to 99. Brooks Lee, that is a rookie patch auto. There's a rookie logo. Somebody said, why don't they use rookie logos? It's right there. Minnesota.
Mark H.A.I.
There you go, Twins. Oh, it was good. And you're not making pizza tonight. You're making a chicken parm casserole. Are you going to say...
Chicken parm, it tastes so
Yeah, are you going
good.
to say that? That's what I was going to say.
I know I was helping you out.
Yeah, thanks, George, because I'd forgot.
I know.
Yeah, I was like,
I could tell.
David Cone, my guy. That is a neon green. I'm going to call it slime green for the Mets. We'll label this one Mets for Patrick. 23/75, Michael Jordan number.
Mets.
You don't have to do that.
What? Say it?
Yeah, over and
That
over.
helps him.
Yeah, you don't. James Wood, Georgia's guy. It's an unstoppable wood. Yeah, can you walk us through the chicken parm casserole? Can you walk us through the ingredients? Is this like a baking thing? You're like baking it? I'm a big fan of baking things in one big container. My guy, oh, this is a boom, George. This is a definite boom. I'm a little jealous, actually. Tim Wakefield passed away of I believe, a brain tumor this year. Very young. 52 years old, the old knuckleballer. Probably not going to see his autos and products very much longer, man. Select Company. I'm sure they've got some of his stickers saved up. 5 of 30. That's a huge card. There you go, Red Sox. Love that.
Theodore.
Theo, congrats on that, buddy. Second hit for you. Lots of onions. Yeah, we need the ingredients here, Carly. We too might cook. All of us may cook it. Noodles, shredded chicken, pasta sauce, mozzarella and parm, and buttered breadcrumbs all mixed together and baked. So you don't layer it, you mix it together. You're not using spaghetti noodles, are you? That's where you'd lose me. The breadcrumbs go on top. There you go. Okay. I got you. All right, we've got Yoshida again. Boston Red Sox taking over the break. Theo, third hit. Jumbo jersey. Yeah, rest in peace to Tim Wakefield. He's a good guy. Jim Palmer, tricolor. Nolan Ryan. Gavin Williams, white prism. This is going to go to the Guardians. Oh, yeah, I like those noodles too. Aren't those the little, they're kind of weird shaped. Are they bow tie? Is that what that is? I'm just not a big spaghetti noodle guy. All right, Hack Wilson. And jersey, Silver Prism, Junior Caminero. That is a nice one for Tampa Bay. His cards are gonna heat up moving forward, I think. Tampa Bay Rays and Nick. Silver jersey. $1.99. You only eat angle hair pasta, not angel?
Whoa.
Angle hair? Like a 90-degree. Alan Trammell. I think you need some of that voice to text that Crystal was using. White Prism, it is Dylan Lesko. Dylan Lesko. Padres. Oh, they're like a corkscrew. Those are good. Yeah, those are tasty. And we've got Schultz scope. That was box 2. Spaghetti noodles stink. I don't know. I don't like spaghetti noodles. I don't know why. It's just all a big mush of mush. I like other noodles. It's all the same. Just shape it different. Eggs, bacon, and cheese baked at 350 for 45 minutes. I like the sound of that. Then cover with more cheese. Give it 5 more minutes. Don't forget to grease your casserole dish with butter. And then at first, so bacon, egg, and cheese casserole. I like that, Pat. I'm kind of liking what you're cooking tonight, Carl. It sounds pretty good, actually.
Wow, what happened?
I don't know. She cooked something different for a change.
Wow.
No frozen pizza.
I mean, you said something nice to her.
Well, I know. She surprised me. She's making something different. Hey, why don't you turn your phone up?
Okay, just
hey, why don't you take your personal calls?
I can't turn it up.
Go ahead and take your personal calls.
Oh, I can't.
While we're working.
I want to take this one, but I can't.
Yeah. Go ahead. It's just Dynasty, George. Don't worry.
It would really be helpful if I could take this.
Hey, go take your call, George.
It's going to cost me a lot of money right
Yep, there you go.
Man.
Ooh, put a little hot sauce on it, Pat. Spice it up a little bit. You guys are creeping me out now. All right, a lot of these cards are bowed up. You got the Slinky cards. Hey, why don't you alert us to your house motion, too? David Ortiz.
I'm getting ready to unplug this thing right
Tricolor.
here. It's just going to go bye-bye.
I like that thing.
I
play music on it every day.
That's great.
I play music on it. Don't do that.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. I got some curved cards. I got to stack these separate. Or these cards just aren't going to stack, guys. You know what I mean? All right, to 49, Elijah Green, Color of Money. That is a tricolor. Nationals doing well. Washington and Toby. Nationals. 11 of 49. Oh, you ate too much red meat over the weekend. There's a lot of jokes there. I'm going to leave that alone. All right, this is a Lefty Williams. Lefty Williams tie-dye. Love this, the look of this card. Black and white on the picture. Last one stamped, 25 of 25. I'm going to look up Lefty. I think he's going to be White Sox, but I'm not sure. Lefty Williams. There you go, George. Let's see where he goes.
Come over here, Lefty.
Last MLB appearance was for the White Sox. So, yeah, just play for the White Sox and Tigers. That's going to go Chicago White Sox. Chicago White Sox. I think you already got one made up, George.
I do. Isn't that great? See, I'm being, whatever I'm being, efficient.
Stupid? Oh, wait.
Yes, yeah.
What is it? Unequaled. Unequaled. It says it twice. Unequaled. Unequaled. He's unequaled. He's my guy. It's Ryan Sandberg. There you go, Cubs. Don't see a lot of these. That may be an SP insert. Unequal Cubs. Chicago. All right, we got a patch autograph. George's guy. This break is full of wood. James Wood. This is going to go to the Nationals. They are officially on fire. This is Toby again. Patch autograph, silver. To go with your gold auto. A lot of wood, man. Toby's you know, hitting a lot of wood, man.
Hmm.
All right. I don't want to judge, but Jackson Holiday scope. Nice card. Emmanuel Rodriguez to 199 Sparks jersey. He's going to go to the Minnesota Twins. Twins with the hit. That's your second one, Mark. $83 of 199. Oh, these curved cards. I wonder why it was only that box. That's so weird. All right, we've got Luke Gold. I'd like to have a gold prism of that one. Luke Gold. David Ortiz Silver. And hey, let's get another Yoshida. We've only got 14. Yoshida, excuse me, patch card.
You okay?
Boston Red Sox. Yeah, I just hurled because we got another Yoshida. I'm just kidding. Boston, fourth hit for Theo. Well, I guess he's got a Yoshida for Alvin and Simon, and now he's got one for himself. Do. Hey, thanks, Mark. Oh, El Ray didn't steal it from you, Dave. You got your vault card. That was nice of El Ray. George's guy, Heine Grow. Ate too much chicken pasta. That's going to go to the Cincinnati Reds. Cincinnati Reds on that one. Nice Heine. This is Richard Williams. Richard Williams. I'm going to leave it at that. We'll assign that during sorting. Don Sutton. Silver. In Fuego. Freelick. Nice card there. And a white Goose Gossage. Talk to me, Goose. It's going to go to the Yankees. This will be New York Yankees, George. On the white prism. Jackson Holiday. From Stillwater, Oklahoma. Go Pioneers. Don't be a Richard. Exactly. That's Carly's favorite player. I just say Richard. So what are you going to do with that old six-way auto, Dave? You going to trade that for a Dolphins card? I don't blame you if you do. If you get something in the vault that you don't really, you know, it's not your cup of tea, you can trade most of that stuff pretty easy. It is about 6:33 Central. Yes, sir. Welcome, Mark. Is this your first break with us? Second break, maybe? Carly doesn't know what time it is, Mark. She's drinking. She's heavily drinking, Mark. She doesn't know what time it is. She just knows it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Hit that thumbs up button for us, guys. There's a lot of you folks watching right now. We appreciate it, but give us a like. Even if you're watching us on your big screen TV, which you should be, you can hit the thumbs up button with your remote. It's very handy. These cards are going to fall off. Let me grab them. Unequaled. I guess they're not that rare. Got another one. Alright, got some curved cards again. And a Jackson Merrill tricolor. How about Gavin Williams for the Guardians? Hit for Cleveland. That is a jersey card. Nice Williams there. You're gonna label the Guardians, aren't you? Mark STR with the hit. You don't really need to label the Guardians. I'm just saying. Yeah, you need to highlight them, though. But you don't need to label them. I'm just saying. There's not two Clevelands. Frankie Frisch. Very nice. Scope. All right, we've got George Valera. Nice prospect there also for the Guardians. That is Jackson Merrill Unstoppable. We have a silver A.J. Smith Shaver. And, oh, mommy, please be an auto. It is a patch. It's still nice. Ellie De La Cruz. Get a boom for the Reds. Cincinnati. We're on to Cincinnati. Kevin, far, far away. Oh, yeah. Yeah, have a beer, Carly. Have 3 or 4. George is throwing paper at me, Carly. George is throwing paper at me.
I didn't. It was an accident.
Your first break is 8:45. Your local card store years ago had some of the break boxes sealed. Bought some of those. Finally found out where they happen live. So I'm joining. Well, thank you. Thank you, Mark. How did you hear about us? Like, what turned you on to Dynasty Breaks? Did you find us on YouTube? Did you see that ad we put at the local truck stop? What brought you to us? Did Carly tell you about us? Joe Torre, looking young. Diego Cartaya. This is a number to 99. That is a patch autograph. Going to go to the Dodgers. Diego Cartaya. That is Kevin. Oh, so you're in our vault. Your first ever break is our vault. Ooh, you picked a good one, man. Tell them, guys, that's a decent first break. Ichiro, white prism. Should be to 149 for the Mariners. Ichiro. Right, got some curved cards coming up again. Stack those separate. This is I'm going to call that a maroon prism Norby. Not numbered. And Catfish Hunter, silver catfish. He needs a haircut. Not kidding. And we've got a slime green, my guy, Javi Lopez from back in the day, Atlanta Braves. A little slime green for you. To 75. You don't tell people about us. I don't like people, and the ones I do don't deserve the harassment. Whoa. What? See, I was being nice. I said that sounds pretty good on your meal. And then she told you. The proof is in the pudding.
Well, you keep...
The proof is in the pudding. I keep being nice. And,
no, you keep hitting on people for the last 3 or 4 years. And eventually they're just going to wear out.
Brooks Robinson. The late, great Brooks Robinson. Let's get a boom here. 3 of 5 green. There you go, Orioles. That'll work. Emerald card's very hard to get. I was being nothing but nice, complimenting her great choice of a meal tonight. Man, that sounds really tasty, Carly. It sounds amazing is what it sounds. Sounds more amazing than that sentence you just said. Oh no, more wood. This break brought to you by Carly. Silver autograph, James Wood. George's guy again. Let's get a boom for the wood, George. The Nationals are bringing the wood. This is the 3rd autograph.
I'm showing 4th.
4th hit.
4th hit, sorry.
3rd autograph of the wood.
Okay.
3 wood autos. You got a hat trick of wood. A lot of wood. And it's only Thursday night. It's not even Friday. All right, we've got Dale Murphy, my guy. A lot of wood for Thursday. Even for Carly. All right, moving along. Moving along. There we go. Yeah, Carly's going to start drinking. She's going to start cooking. She's going to put something in that other than what she told us on the ingredient list. It's going to be interesting. Tell them what concert you're going to this weekend there, partner.
Me?
Yeah, you're a fan. I want everyone to know who you're a fan of. And you can't use the words "my wife." Just let them know what, like, you can't say, "Oh, my wife wanted to go." Just say "yeehaw," and then who you're gonna go see.
Yeah, yeehaw, and I can't remember.
You can't remember.
Shelton.
Blake Shelton?
That's him.
George is gonna go see Blake Shelton, but he doesn't remember. Big Blake Shelton fan, this guy over here.
Actually, my wife is more of a.
So you can't say that. We are, that was part of the deal. You can't blame everything on Debbie. You just can't. All right, we've got Melendez. Isn't he one of the brothers that went to jail or something? The Melendez brothers. Arizona. How's he playing baseball? To 149. D-backs. Chad would like a Bobby Witt auto, and he did say please. I'm going to work on that. Blake Shelton. What's your favorite Blake Shelton song? There's Richard again.
Hillbilly.
That was a good one.
No.
Another Johnson. Tamar Johnson. Pirates with the hit. Pittsburgh Pirates. Chris.
Maybe not my favorite, but it's a good one. It's a Hillbilly Bone.
Hillbilly Bone?
Yeah, it's like everybody's got a hillbilly bone. Yeah. It's, you got to listen
Pirates
to it.
hit.
You got what?
Pirates.
Well, I need to do.
We have to highlight the Pirates thing. All right, second hit for Pittsburgh. Richie Ashburn. David Ortiz. Big Poppy. Evan Carter. Mark will buy that white Ichiro. He's just saying. He's just telling you. He's just telling the truth. All right, we have a Scope A-Roll Vera. His brother is Aloe Vera. Pretty smooth guy. Babe Herman. Paging Mr. Babe Herman. Brooklyn Dodgers. Ricky Squirrels Tiedemann next up, and it's an autograph. Ricky cut his hair. He doesn't have a squirrel hanging out of the back of his hat anymore. That's going to go to the Blue Jays, Toronto. Aaron at the bar. Congrats. Ricky Squirrels Tiedemann. And Slime Green, my guy, the Iron Man, Cal Ripken. They go Orioles. Green Ripken. Number to 75. There's Ripken again behind the numbers. Arky Vaughn, going old school. Arky Vaughn. Al Kaline. Mr. Tiger. And World Series legend, Joe Carter, boom, for the Blue Jays. Select company signature. It is a great auto, too. One of the greatest World Series moments in history. Sorry, Phillies fans. There you go, Aaron, on the Joe Carter. This is Bancroft. And 13 of 23, it's Tink Hintz. I can barely say it. Tink Hintz, cracked ice, beautiful patch. Get a boom for the Cardinals. That is a rookie patch card. St. Louis is going to be Kentuck. Cracked ice. Hintz to 23. Finally got a cracked ice. All right, White Prism, Nolan Ryan. Ryan Express, going to go to the Rangers. It's numbered to 149. And we've got a curved card here. Stacking my curved cards together. And Whitey Ford. One box left that I just knocked over. Come here. This makes the cards better when you do this. Don't try that at home. I'm a professional. Wonder what Carly's sides are with the chicken parm. Are you doing a little broccoli? You ought to do a little broccoli with the chicken parm. That sounds good. You need something green, Carly. Something green. She's going to put like parsley in there or something. George checking TikTok currently.
I was checking information about the game this weekend.
What game?
Games, I guess it would actually be. Championship Fantasy.
Oh, yeah.
You know, my partner who's run the whole thing, doing really well.
I got to play Jayhawks this week. He's pretty tough. Just a garlic bread. You can't have pasta and bread, and that's it. You got to do some broccoli, Carly. Adam wants broccoli. He needs broccoli for his system. He needs broccoli for his immune system. Wow, there's an autograph facing backwards on the outside of the pack. That is weird. I'm not a big fan of that. I am a big fan of the autograph. Barry Larkin. Boom. There you go, Reds. My guy, Barry Larkin. It was facing just like that on the outside of the pack. So weird. They're usually in the middle. Cincinnati Reds.
Kevin.
Congrats, Kevin. Big hit. Adam doesn't eat vegetables. I think it's time. At his age, I think it's time. Dane and Carly need counseling. Well, you know. Hey, there are counselors down the way here. I've tried to get Carly to go. There's 3 counselors about 2 offices down from us on the 7th floor here. There's 3 different counselors in there. She could have her choice, but she refuses.
I think it's just 2 counselors.
No, there's 3 now.
They got a third one?
They brought in a third one.
Mm.
You know, there's
Tough
3.
For the tough cases.
There's 3 names on there. You know, Carly, I'd even pick up your first tab there. You can't put a price on healing. Davis, Scope, and Fuego Ellie. And Kai Bush. Had a lot of James Wood. Here's a little Kai Bush. That is going to go to the Angels. Los Angeles Angels on this one, George.
Angels. Not Angles.
Dave would say Angles.
I'm sure there'd be a time I'd say Angles too.
David Wells. And a redemption. Kind of a rarity in select baseball. Let's see who we got. Bobby Miller. Rookie signatures. I have to look this up. Bobby, I feel like we've already gotten a Bobby Miller card, but I'm going to look it up anyway. I got to double check Bobby Miller. I think we had the tie-dye earlier. Yeah, he's going to be Dodgers. LA Dodgers. With the hit, I will label this one. Just need to mark it as a hit. Congrats, Dodgers.
Kevin.
Oh, I wouldn't be here, Carly. I'd leave the building. So I wouldn't want to accidentally hear what you guys are talking about. You know what I mean? And maybe the counseling will cure you of that. Maybe you won't be as mean. I know, Mike. See, told you she's mean. Oh, it's a short print. This is Big Poppy insert. I've never pulled one of these. Never seen one. Big Poppy, this is a select names. This is the names insert set. That's beautiful. Let's get a boom for the Red Sox. Have not pulled one of these before. I don't know what the pack odds are on them, but that is going to go to the Red Sox. Doesn't count as a hit. We will not mark that as a hit, but
Theodore.
Very hard to get card. Boston doing very well. What am I doing here? Emmanuel Rodriguez got a big blue patch there. It's going to go to the Twins. Rookie patch card. Minnesota with their 3rd hit. Yeah, I think Carly would benefit a lot. You know, Carly, I'll set you up for something. You don't even have to call in. I'll set up the traveling and the appointment and everything. You can just let us know how it goes. Willie Stargell for the Pirates. Pittsburgh tie-dye. Very nice. Tie-dye Willie Stargell. 8/25. I think Michael would feel better if you did that, Carly. My guy, Big Cat Andres Galarraga. This is going to be in his Expos uniform. That is going to go to the Nationals. We'll label this one Washington. Here you go, Nats. Hit number 5, taking the lead. We'll label this one Nationals, George.
Okay.
We have a Phil Necro for Atlanta. White prism. It's number to 149. You don't have to stick up for yourself with the counselor, Carly. You can just be yourself. They will deflect all the hate, and then they'll turn it into positivity and bring it back to you. They'll bring it back to you. Jim Palmer. All right, slime green. This is Jackson Merrill. Jackson Merrill, that is going to be for the Padres. San Diego. Oh, Michael. Oh, there you go. Michael, you might want to remove that comment. I think YouTube like searches for that stuff. They might kick you out. We won't, but they might. They might, buddy. All right, just warning you that I've seen that happen before. All right, we will be right back, guys. All card shipping this one. Next break is in about 10 minutes. So don't leave us. Come right back. We're going to do some 2014 Rookies and Stars football. Energize. Thanks for doing that first break with us. Congrats to Pat getting into our hits of the holidays. We'll be right back, guys.
What's up, guys?
Hey, you guys.
Yeah.
Remember that movie?
I can't believe how many things I've gotten
guys.
credit for.
That movie?
No, you're typing up here.
Oh, you were typing all kinds of crazy stuff.
Yeah, that's me.
I wasn't even in the room.
I know.
I have video evidence.
I don't know that you do.
You need video evidence when it comes to Carly. She'll try to pull a fast one. If I ever meet Carly, I'm going to have cameras on my brim of my hat. And then I'll have one over my shoulder pointing backwards. So in case she tries to come kick me from behind or something. I'm going to have cameras in every direction. Maybe left and right also.
Yeah, you should have.
What I'm going to have is a 360 cam is what I'm going to have.
Yeah,
it's going to be a 360. Instagram?
No.
I'm going to have an Instagram.
Implanted.
Yeah, she won't even know.
That doesn't sound right.
I think you need a camera. Implanted.
Is that implanted? Implanted.
Is there a doctor on 7? We need a doctor on 7. All right, Rookies and Stars Longevity. Let's do this thing. We will do the random. We'll give you 7 minutes to trade on this one. Here we go. Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. It's the 28th of December, 2023, doing 6 boxes of a throwback product on a Thursday. I guess it's Throwback Thursday. Johnny Manziel, Peyton Manning. They're very similar in the football world. Johnny football and the Sheriff. I think he got picked up by the Sheriff a couple times. That's where the commonality lies. It's 6 boxes of 14 Rookies and Stars Longevity. Pretty good rookie class back in 2014. I'm not, of course, speaking about Johnny Football. All right, we are going to send one person to our Hits of the Holidays. We're going to give away boxes. We're going to give away cases. We're going to give away single cards. We might even give away some of Carly's casserole. You just don't know what you're going to get if you get in this thing. This will be the 60-second person that gets into our giveaway. That will be Friday, January 5th. One person from every break gets to go to Santa's workshop. Copy your names. We're going to mix those up 5 times. That's what we do on Thursdays. Name on the bottom gets our double team spot. Name on the top. Going to go to the Hits of the Holidays. 1, 2, 3. Come on. 4 and 5. We got Patrick, Case of the Mondays. Down to Mark, who fought the law, and the law won. Patrick, is that 2 in a row? I think that's 2 in a row. 5 times. Really? Patrick? We're going to find out. We're going to find out. I think Patrick just hit 2 in a row.
He did.
Patrick's living right.
He did.
Patrick had a rabbit's foot for breakfast. Had a salad made out of 4-leaf clovers for lunch. And what else is good luck? I can't think of anything. What else is good luck? Had just had a shooting star for dinner. Just opened his mouth and it flew right in. There you go. Patrick, I'm going to go copy your name because, hey, why don't you leave some spots for somebody else, Pat? Pat's on top of himself right here. He's on top. He's beside himself right now. And I can understand why. All right, guys, hit the thumbs up button over in YouTube. Help us out. We're going to give you a little time to trade teams over in YouTube before we start the break. But you got to be in YouTube chat if you want to trade. Let's take the teams. We're going to randomize those 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We got the Giants down to the Tennessee Titans. New York down to Tennessee. Copy those. 5 times. All right, guys, head over to our YouTube chat room. You can talk trade while you're there. If you do agree on a trade, we need both parties to please type the trade details into chat. Also, type in your shipping zip code. We do have to confirm your identity if you swap teams with someone. All right, there is our list. Remember, this is 2014, guys. You need to think of the 2014 rookie class when you're trading. If you're thinking of current players, you are making a big mistake. So trade at your own risk. We'll be back in 7 minutes. Be right back. Patrick living right. I'm going to go a little extra time on trades. Lucky Charms. That's what I should have said. Lucky Charms. You're going to throw things at me. Carly said she's going to throw things, George.
Oh, I don't think it's going to happen.
I don't think she could throw far enough.
Bet she can, but she's not going to.
Carly's pitching like a 62-mile-an-hour fastball. Hit your arm, you just giggle a little. It tickles. If anybody's wondering, Crystal is trying to trade the Dolphins. If anybody's wondering, I want to help out. We like to help occasionally, just kind of get the word out. So if anybody likes the Dolphins. I mean, it's Christmas. She might just give them away. I wish El Rey was in this break and that he would trade for the Dolphins. That would be awesome. Just saying. That would make my day. Like Clint Eastwood. All right, that first break video is posted to our YouTube channel in case you guys missed it. And in case you missed it, National Treasures Baseball comes out tomorrow. We're doing 3 cases right off the bat. First 3 breaks tomorrow, NT Baseball. We got random teams 1, random teams 2, and random divisions. You get 5 teams if you get into divisions. We do not do that very often. El Rey, you want to trade for the Dolphins? We might make an exception. I know you're not in the break and we don't normally allow that, but anything you want to trade for the Dolphins? Crystal was wondering. Three minutes. I'm going to go wash my hands. Allie, did you allow Josh to get in this as well? Did you know he was in this? Thanks, Mark. NT Baseball, baby.
Looks like we have half a trade.
Oh, is it for the Dolphins?
I don't know yet. All I see is half of it. Mark. LAW.
You failed, Allie. Oh, yeah, you guys got the Cowboys yesterday and got the Staw back, didn't you? Yeah. Eagles for Browns. George will confirm those zip codes. I'm going to put the trade in. Are you guys sure you don't want to do Dolphins for Browns? I know the Browns are on here. Oh, there they are, right in front of me.
Both of them are good to go.
I mean, I probably would have done Dolphins for Browns if it was me. Oh, Carly's making casserole tonight. She's making a little chicken parmy. Little parmy.
What's up, Colin?
You guys remember Bernie Parmalee? He was a Dolphin. I bet he makes a nice chicken parm. Bernie Parmalee. I've been over to Bernie Parmalee's and had a little chicken parmy. Over at Bernie Parmalee's. Bernie Parmalee. All right. You guys don't know about my useless sports knowledge. You don't know about it. That sounds pretty good, Carly. Would you get some dry ice and ship me some? Free of charge?
I'm going to guess the answer is no.
Yeah, she's mean to me. I sent her something one time. I don't even remember what it was, but I sent her something. Now, I didn't have to have dry ice. Maybe. I don't remember. I did put, like, germs in there, though. Coughed in it first. All right, you ready?
Yep.
Engage. Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. Hit that thumbs up button for us. Hit the subscribe button as well. It helps out our channel when you do that. It's Throwback Thursday. It's on December 28th, 2023. Rookies and Stars Football. Oh, I dropped Johnny Manziel. Rookies and Stars Football. Johnny and Peyton sitting in a tree. Actually, 2014 was a pretty good rookie class. All jokes aside for Johnny Football. Let's go over and see what teams you got. Maybe we'll get some good rookies here. Patrick sat on some sort of four-leaf clover, and it got stuck. He's gotten 2 spots tonight in our Hits of the Holidays, back-to-back. That is our giveaway on January 5th, a week from tomorrow. We're giving away boxes. We're giving away cases, and if you want to get in, go click on the green button on our website. It'll tell you how the promotion works, how to get in. Real quick, Patrick, Giants, Brandon, Falcons, Crystal with the Bears, Brady, Seahawks, Jacob making a roux with the Raiders, Greg, Bills, Brandon with the Steelers, Brian, Niners, Brady, Broncos, Alley Cat with the Packers, Eric, Cardinals, Sean at the bar. I didn't know they had bars in Utah. Texans, Bob with the Bucks, Jacob, Panthers, Joshua, did get permission by Allie to be here today with us, Commanders, Matt, Patriots, Mark, Chiefs, Mike / Joseph / Jets, James in his creepy white van with the Vikings, Joseph Rams, Tom Bengals, Crystal Browns, Jordan with the Colts, John Joe, my buddy John Joe, John Joe, kind of like a banjo, John Joe, Chargers. I'm just going to sit and say John Joe for the next hour. Crystal Dolphins, Chris Cat with the Ravens, Eric Jags, Wendy with the Saints, Josh Cowboys and Lions, and Mark Eagles and Titans. All cards ship in this break. No hitless credit. And if we get a points card, it's random to all. That's how we roll today. Yes. So, Mark, I did make an exception for next Tuesday's vault, which I just listed. It's the final case. I did make an exception for that. Even though that break's not in December, we are going to get the 9th place, 9th spot into the Hits of the Holidays. So, yes. It was because I lost a bet that I sent you. That may be true. It may be true. Didn't you lose a bet to me? Don't you have to send me some food or something? I feel like that happened. I feel like that happened. That's what I feel like. I don't want the box. I want my block. I like have my block when Carly's mean to me. Makes me feel better. And look at the 11 spot in that one. Obviously, you can't get a free spot in the next vault because there isn't a next one. It's the last case. The 11 spot gets an autographed Everlast. This thing is legit. Autographed Mike Tyson boxing glove. Plus whatever the last hit is. This glove is cool. I hope you guys can get a spot, Mark. We have some wild card spots we'll be giving away next Friday. If you guys have read that big green button, you'll know how that works. For our 4 wild card spots. And we're going to give away another spot to someone that has done something for us so we don't have to worry about it. But that person would have to say a very nice compliment this evening. And I'm not going to say who it is.
That's terrible.
No, I'm just saying.
Like,
I just want to,
like blackmailing somebody.
I just want
to give you an award.
I just want somebody to say something nice.
Yeah.
I just want somebody to say something nice.
Somebody was saying something nice until you got involved.
Hey, Sam Bradford. He's a rich man. Sam Bradford. I love this design, by the way. Joe Flacco. So we'll make an announcement here shortly if we can get somebody to say... Can we get somebody to say something nice, please? Can anybody say something nice? It's an ambassador of a program we had. Now, I'm not going to say this person has always been on top of the program. I'm not going to say they haven't let it slide sometimes. But overall, they've done a very good job. Russell Wilson and Marshawn Lynch. Should have handed it off to him. Hey, George's guy. Yawan Smallwood. Yawan Smallwood? There you go. Atlanta Falcons. Hot Atlanta. George hadn't seen one of these in a while. Since yesterday. All right, Brandon with the hit. Nice Smallwood. Yeah, I think it's gonna be, you know, I'm just gonna watch chat and see if any positivity comes across. Jimmy G, rookie. There you go. Patriots. Colin Kaepernick. And a red Smallwood. There you go. A lot of Smallwood. Odell Beckham, rookie. Base. Kid Reporter. Alshon Jeffrey, my guy. Taylor Lewan, rookie. Shaq Evans. Thanks, Mark. What a great guy. Oh, Mark, you're not the administrator of the Gumby program. I don't know who is. I can't remember who that is. Do you know?
I believe so.
George believes he knows. Look at Mark trying to say something nice. Jadeveon Clowney, the first pick back in 2014. That's Houston Texans with the jersey card. Dress for success.
Sean.
At the bar in Utah. Yeah, I can't remember who it is. It's someone that is in charge of Gumby that would, you know, that we have an announcement to make about the hits of the holidays. But I can't make the announcement until there's something positive that gives me that little push that makes me... Dane, you have a wonderful wife. Does that count? I feel
Absolutely.
like she's dodging the...
Oh, no, I think it's a great answer.
Oh, man.
I think it's a great answer.
What a cop-out.
Since you dug her into a hole.
What a cop-out. All right, Johnny Manziel. Johnny Football there. There you go, Dave. Dave's hero. Thought it was worth the try. Hey, good try, man. Good try. Antonio Brown, Georgia's guy. And we've got Broncos. This is freshman orientation, Cody Latimer. I pulled so many Cody Latimers back in the day that my back hurts. All right, there you go, Denver. Denver Broncos. Let's ride, Brady. That's your something nice.
She said something nice. You have a wonderful wife.
All right, stick around until after the break. I'll make an announcement. Maybe. What a sidestep.
I can get you somebody to play with if
what
you
a
want.
sidestep.
You need a little friend that you can play with that won't run away and leave you by yourself on the playground.
You're creepy.
Well, that's what it
You're
sounds
a creeper.
like. I mean, you're a nice guy. You can be nice to people. They could be nice to you. But
No, they can't be nice to me.
Well, they are because
you're
creating so much turmoil that they're
creatine? What'd you say?
creating.
Creatine?
Creatine.
Creatine.
Yeah. Like once again, just
Isn't
trying
that what
to...
you do when you work out? You take creatine? Oh, what do we have here? Jimmy Garoppolo, rookie jersey. Get a boom there. George's man crush. He's a handsome guy, George. 290 of 299. Patriots.
We didn't hit it off at all.
Matt SCH, congrats. Jimmy G, rookie. See, that's what I mean, Allie. She's put me in a tough spot here. She's put me in a tough spot. James White. See, now Hilliard will be mad if I don't count that as something nice. I know what you're doing. Speaking of creepers. I hope there's not a bone in her chicken parmesan. I do hope there's not one. See, that's nice. That's me saying something nice. I hope you don't have a bone in your chicken parmesan while you're eating it. I hope that doesn't happen. See how nice that is? I have concern. I don't want that to happen. I also don't want a meteor to fall into her kitchen. I don't want that. That would be horrible. Isn't that nice? Oh, Wendy getting in the vault for Tuesday. Yeah. Our final case. Final case. You know, it's amazing. You can find, you're cooking Parmesan. There can be bones in there. Really sharp ones that look like spikes. Tom Brady. Thomas Edward Patrick Brady II or whatever. Zach Stacy. You guys remember him. Zach Stacy. Aaron Donald. I'm top loading the Aaron Donald rookie. One of the all-time greats. Here you go, Rams. A little AD for you. Oh, gosh. Here she goes. Oh, we got a points card. It's 150 points, and it's got a bronze border. Yes, they used to do that. It's going to be random to all at the end of the break. Austin Safarian Jenkins, rookie. Allen Robinson, rookie. Brandon Coleman, if you guys remember him. Brandon Cooks, rookie. Kind of a cool picture. Deion Buchanan. Fitzgerald, and oh, my guy, rookie card, Mike Evans jersey. Boom for the Bucks. Little Mike Evans action. You could argue he or Aaron Donald, best rookie in this class. There you go, Buccaneers. That's Bob Mock, I do believe. Jared Aberdeus. What a crappy nice thing to say, Carly. All right, we've got Jacksonville Jaguars, Blake Bortles, rookie. He was actually, people give Blake Bortles a hard time. This dude took the Jags to the AFC Championship. Was the 3rd overall pick in the draft. I mean, Trevor Lawrence hasn't done that. So, I don't know. I thought he was a pretty good player, actually. Blake Bortles, Jacksonville. Jags and Eric. Aaron Murray, rookie card. Yeah, how about them Dolphins? Indeed. Bishop Sankey. I call him Bishop Stanky because he didn't do very well. Connor Shaw. Luke Kuechly. And Johnny Manziel, Dave's hero. Dress for success. Brownies. Get a boom for Dave. He's very excited. That is a jersey card. Harley reminds me of Johnny Manziel. AJ McCarron. Zach Martin was a rookie in 2014. Don't forget about Martin.
Man, Martin.
Martin. Hey, Martin. Hey, Martin. Come on. Come on.
Boy, it sure is cold in here.
You always got a problem, don't you? Chair's not comfy enough.
Not
Too
always
cold.
the problem. I just got one
Tired. Want to go home. Don't like this food.
Okay.
Waitress didn't listen to
In the
me.
meantime, all I'm really complaining about now is the temperature.
You got a heated sweater that I bought you. It's
This?
electric. You hit a button.
No. Oh, that there?
It's electric.
Yeah.
You hit a button and it heats you. It's heated.
I know, but it's so...
It's like from Star Trek.
It's like bulky. With
Bulky?
Bulky.
Bulky.
Shut
Go
the
get the...
fuck.
Whoa! He just cussed. You
I
were going to
did-
say the F word.
I didn't say it.
Whoa! Sailor? I'm just saying you have that technology right out there. He's going to go get it now. It's going to take him an hour to put it on, but he's going to go get it. Hey, Becky! Hey, Becky! Do other breakers fight like this? Or is it just us? All right, we've got a pretty nice one here. Kyle Fuller, good player, maybe. Kyle Fuller autograph, and this is a numbered auto to 25. There you go, Bears. Kringles, that's not a bad card. He was a good player for a while. I think he's still in the league, actually. 6 of 25, good corner. I'll highlight the Bears for you, George.
Thanks, man.
You got things to do.
Yeah, I really do. Sure do. Glad you recognize that.
Heated jackets are popular in Wisconsin. They would be. Maybe that's where I got it from.
I think we discovered this several years ago.
Ryan Shazier rookie. Don't forget about him. Ryan Shazier.
There it goes.
Are you going all the way with it, or are you going the blue setting?
I got to sit down for a second.
Blue setting or red? Red is the
I'm
hottest
going red,
setting.
Yeah.
You're going red setting? You don't have to crank it up that high. Oh, we got a rookie card. Derek Carr, freshman orientation. That's a boom. There you go, Raiders. Franchise quarterback rookie, patch card. Raiders. Jacob.
There they are right there, Jacob.
Nice. Aaron Donald rookie again for the Rams. Josh McCown. Adrian Peterson, longevity red. The red cards are not numbered. Austin Safarian Jenkins. Alex Smith. And A.J. McCarron. A.J. McCarron still in the league, still backing up for the Bengals right now. Freshman orientation, Cincinnati with the hit. Cincy.
Where are you? There you go.
Fancy.
Tom H.A.R.
Fancy. Like a Cincy. Carly likes Cincies. Those little things I don't know if you burn them or melt them or whatever.
Yeah, all the above.
Storm Johnson. Georgia's guy. Storm Johnson. All right. Jared Aberdeus again. Ha-ha. Ha-ha. All right, for the Texans, one more time, Jadeveon Clowney, first pick in the draft. 2 Jadavians are better than 1.
Sean.
Cross training. Andre Williams, he was good for a minute. Golden Tate. And Aaron Murray. We have 1 points card so far, and we're halfway there. I like this product. It's an inexpensive football break. Should have some veteran autos you can get too. I don't know if Brady signed. I know Brady signed back in 14, 15. I don't know if he's in this product, but Hey, what's up, Wacky Sports?
Wacky.
You're a wacky kind of guy, aren't you? Seem like a wacky kind of guy. Hit that thumbs up button if you're watching, guys. Hit that thumbs up. There it is. There's the jacket. I ought to put the George cam on and show them how your jacket works. How does that feel?
Oh, it's good for for a
Pretty
few.
toasty, isn't it? You got a hood on there? You can put your hood on?
Yeah.
Oh, man. You can just, then you're going to be hot in about 20 minutes. He's going to go, God, it's hot in here.
I don't think it'll take 20 minutes.
Yeah, he's like having hot flashes, cold flashes.
14.
Yeah, 2014 Wacky. You're a crazy guy. You know that? What a crazy guy.
Oh, I forgot it just had the hood. I mean, this is like a toaster box.
I'm telling you, man, you look. You ought to turn it down to the blue setting. I'm warning you.
I've had it on this before.
Yeah, you're gonna get too hot.
What? I may do.
You need to turn it on the colder setting. All right, Josh Gordon. Dude was a beast back in the day. Cleveland. AJ Green. Troy Nicholas, if you guys remember him. Tom Savage.
Wasn't Josh Gordon like the king of the universe or something?
He was. King of the universe. Hey, Jarvis Landry. Don't forget about him. He was a rookie in 2014. Rookie card Landry. You going to go to the Dolphins? Somebody, I think Elray traded for the Dolphins. Oh, no. Crystal has him. Jarvis Landry rookie card. Patch. There you go, Crystal. Geno Smith, second year card. Kid report. Matt Schaub. Eric Ebron. He had a good career, man. 67 and 99. Don't know what happened to Ebron. He kind of fell out pretty quick there. Lions. Detroit Lions. He was a very high draft pick back in the day. That's Josh W.A.R. That is true, Steve. That may be true. That may be true. Could be true. We know it's true. Girl, you know it's true. That's a song. Jeremy Hill from LSU, Georgia's guy.
Yeah.
Jeremy Hill.
Well, he was a good one.
Speaking of guys that fell off quickly, he went from being an absolute monster to where did he go? Yeah. Timmy Jernigan, Julius Thomas, and please be an auto. It's probably just going to be a patch, but that's cool anyway. Khalil Mack for the Raiders. Got a Derek Carr and a Khalil Mack. Get a boom there. That is his rookie on the jersey card. Jacob and the Raiders. Khalil Mack. My guy James White was a rookie in 2014. He just retired. Had a really good career. Should have been the Super Bowl MVP on that comeback against the Falcons. I literally think he scored every point in the whole game almost, except field goals. I think he had a Super Bowl record for catches, most points ever in a Super Bowl by a player. It was insane. Didn't get MVP. That's stupid. Eric Ebron for the Lions. One more time. Patch card Ebron to go with your autograph.
But he did get the truck.
Yeah, Brady gave him the truck.
Which he should have.
That dude was more the MVP of that Super Bowl than any Super Bowl I've ever seen in my life. I was like, there's no way James White does not get the MVP. That's ridiculous. I'm still mad about that, actually. We watched that at your house, that comeback, I think.
Yeah.
I was so mad. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. I like Brady. I think Brady's a great guy. I think he's a good player. Greatest of all time. In that game, James White was the best player, and it ain't even close. That was dumb. Steve said, yeah, he got messed over. That was really dumb.
But it happens every time.
Not every time. I mean, Edelman got it when, again, that Rams Super Bowl where it was like 14-6. I mean, he was the only guy with 10 catches. He got it.
Okay.
But, man, White, 3 touchdowns, a 2-point conversion, and 14 catches.
Wow.
On top of all his rushing yards, 3 touchdowns, a 2-point conversion, and like 14 catches. No, you're not the MVP. What, are you kidding? I'm so angry. I'm so angry. That's a big deal because I feel like when you're negotiating like with other teams, I know he stayed as a Patriot his whole career, but you can say you're a Super Bowl MVP, you probably can make more money.
I would think so.
I mean, yeah, that was nuts. All right, here we go. Michael Sam, Lewis Nix. Oh, nice. Njoku having a game. Bruce Ellington. And we've got Clowney again. The hat trick. This is the rookie patch auto. Boom. Look at the numbering, guys. 7 of 25. Houston Texans. If you want to talk about a big card back in 2014, this would have been a huge hit. Still very nice. He's playing for the Ravens now, so he may get a Super Bowl this year. You never know. Dante Moncrief. Devontae Adams rookie. Finally getting one of those. There he is. Well, Devontae. Gonna go to the Packers. Kyle Fuller. That is Henry Melton /25. Henry Melton. We are going to label this Cowboys, George, because he has a Bears jersey on. But the card says Cowboys. He must have been traded to them. It goes to the team on the card. We're going to label that Dallas Cowboys on the Melton. And then, of course, the other card I set there, George, that's Devontae's, the Packers. All right, we got Sammy Watkins, another big rookie back in 2014. This is his jersey card. Going to go to the Buffalo Bills. Big Tatanka. Big Tatanka. That's Greg.
Ed and Eddie.
16 of 299. That would have been a huge card in 2014, numbered to 25. All right, and don't forget, he's actually going to retire after this year. It kind of makes me sad. Teddy Bridgewater. Viking cry time. James Van getting his rookie card on the final year he's going to play. Dress for success. Hit for the Vikings. I don't think it'll fit in there in the one touch. I think legally we can't. For legal reasons. We're not allowed to put Manziel in any type of enclosed environment. You know what I'm saying? I think it's not allowed. All right, Colin Kaepernick, my guy, Mike Evans, another patch card, dress for success. That's a boom for the Bucks. Such a cool looking card too. Dress for success, Mike Evans. Very nice. Charles Sims. Jerick McKinnon was a rookie. A lot of big rookies here. Devonta Freeman as well. The late, great Vincent Jackson. Khalil Mack rookie card. Jason Verrett. Do we do giveaways? We do sometimes. We got a Christmas giveaway coming up next Friday. A week from Friday. We do giveaways sometimes, Wacky. Our customers enjoy those, I think. We do have a double team spot.
You know, poor Bridgewater just had some trouble. He's the guy that broke his own knee, right? Or
They said that was the worst injury. Like people at training camp that they'd ever seen. Players were like getting sick and throwing up because like the bone came through his knee and stuff. And he passed out.
And he waited all this time to, and then he finally got picked up by a team, but just never could.
He played okay for the Saints. He's a backup for the Lions right now, so who knows? Maybe Goff. Maybe we see him play in the playoffs. Hopefully Goff doesn't get hurt. But how old are you, Wacky? How old are you? You have to be 18 to get into our breaks, so I do want to preface that to everybody. Unless your parents get you in. You may be 50 years old, Wacky. I have no idea. You're a wacky guy. But I just do want to let you know that. We'll do an announcement after this break. It's going to be just a really great big announcement.
That's good.
Because someone said something so nice. So nice. All right, Houston Texans. Tom Savage, the precursor to Deshaun Watson. Number to 299, Houston. We have a patch card. You're only 13. Well, yeah, your parents would have to get in. So, we do require that you be 18. All right, Aaron Donald. Rookie card. Okay. Cool, Wacky. We're glad to have you watch, though. Glad to have you watch our breaks, man. Love having you guys here. All right, Julio. My guy, Jordy Nelson. I love those uniforms, by the way. The Acme Packers throwbacks or whatever it is. Jeremy Hill, LSU. Rookie patch auto. George is a fan. That is number to 99. Jeremy Hill. Bengals.
Cincinnati. Tom Hart.
He seriously was a beast for about a year.
Yeah.
Just an absolute monster for a while. Brandon Cooks. That is Marcus Roberson. We do have 1 points card to randomize for at the end. Mettenberger. We have Logan Thomas, dress for success. Logan Thomas, if you're thinking, isn't Logan Thomas the tight end for the Commanders? He was drafted he's a quarterback in college. Drafted as a quarterback by the Cardinals. He turned into a tight end, and he's a pretty good one. That's going to go to Arizona. Logan Thomas, rookie. It's very unusual. Logan Thomas is going to show as a quarterback on all of his rookie cards. Dude beefed up, became a tight end.
Crazy.
Oh, that's cool, Wacky. You're wacky. You're a little wacky. All right, Aaron Murray. And we got Trey Mason. I think he went AWOL. Not kidding. He just disappeared from the team, and they never could find him, so they released him, I guess. Rams? Almost said St. Louis Rams. Going to go to the LA Rams. Joseph with the Trey Mason rookie patch card. Too much info, Kyle. TMI. All right, Coney Ely, Connor Shaw, and CJ Mosley. Let's see who gets this 150 points. You can redeem this at Panini's website for autograph cards, memorabilia cards, or save up your points and get very rare packs when they release those. If you don't do points cards, somebody will buy it off of you. You can join our trading post on Facebook, buy, sell, trade, no fees. You do have to be a customer first to get into our trade group. So go to our Facebook page, check that out. Let me get my pen here. We are going to go 5 times on the random. We're going to put all the teams in for the points card. The Giants down to the Titans. Copy those. Open up a new list. And here we go. Team on top after 5 gets 150 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Kansas City Chiefs take it 5 times. Kansas City.
Mark Crawdad.
I will write Chiefs on there. 150 Panini points. That has been sitting in that box for 9 years. So it'll finally be redeemed, perhaps. All right, there you go. That was the break. We're going to take about a 10-minute break, and then we're going to come back and make a Hits of the Holidays big announcement. It's going to be awesome. I'm really happy to do that.
I can tell.
The big announcement. Hi, this is Dane, coming to you live from Big announcementville.
Hmm.
We'll be right back. Energize. Do I have to? Be back in a minute.
All right, folks, we are back, and sorry, that was mostly my fault.
Agreed.
Ran out of top loaders.
Agreed.
Looking for more.
Oh, yeah, I got to email myself. We are out of 108 point top. We have so many size top loaders, your mind would be blown. I think my last top loader order was $2,000. That got us a few sizes, and that was it. It's insane. We like to have the right size stuff, though. All right, 108 point. If you're going to run out of a top loader, you want to run out of 108 point.
That's it.
That's the one you want to run out of. That's not as big of a deal. Look at Dave using his tool. Look at you, Dave. I didn't know you had it in you. Carly cleaned up after the situation. All right, so a couple announcements to make here. One I'm very excited about. First, we're doing a Pick Your Team museum collection. That is up right now. Give us a second. We'll put the teams on the screen shortly. Here they are. I'll put these back up and make sure everybody's here and knows what team they have and all that good stuff. In case you forgot which team you picked up. Our hits of the holidays. So, Carly has kept track of Gumby for us, moving around the country. And she's done a very nice job, George says. Right, George?
Yep, absolutely.
I say that too. She's done a nice job. Keeping track of Gumby. She was the first one to get Gumby on this second leg. I don't know how many places he's been. Carly can probably tell you. He has traveled all over the United States. People have put a trinket from their city into the package every time they send him to the next location. So there are a bunch of trinkets. There's a handbook that's filled out of where he's been. We're going to have some sort of an event when he comes back. He's been out for over a year. So, Carly, we thank you. We're going to put you in the hits of the holidays down here. I've got this so cleverly hidden. We're going to add you to our list here. And, what if she wins the Carly's Casserole? That'd be funny. We wouldn't really have to send it. She'd already have it. There are 4 wildcard spots. You can read how we're going to divvy those out on the website. You can read about that. And then we've got all these breaks. These breaks are in December right here. This vault is actually next week in January, but I'm going to go ahead and say the 9 spot in the final vault is going to get in as well. So we got all these breaks, 6 left, and then wildcard spots, and then Your Highness, Carly.
Thank you, Carly.
Carl, I am going to put 1 lump of coal as one of the items. And we'll just see if randomly she gets it. What if it's worth? What if it has $100 bills wrapped around it?
I'll tell you what I'll do. Yeah. If you do that, but whoever gets that gets at least a couple of $100.
We're not a bank.
I know, but But if she's got to worry about getting a lump of coal when she did a great job,
she likes things like that.
She should get extra payment.
She likes things like that. Okay, second announcement before we show your teams here and get started. So what we're gonna do in 2024, for a lot of reasons, is we are going to have Trevor, who is pretty much 0 time right now on our show, 100% full-time shipping. We're gonna have Trevor move to part-time on our show. And then George is full-time on the show. George is going to move to part-time. So Trevor's going to move from 0 time at ops to part-time. George is going to move from full-time to part-time. You want to travel?
Yeah, we're going to
go on cruises.
We keep trying to go places, and I feel bad because we're leaving him here. And I said I was going to retire by the time I was about 70, something like that. So I'm not really even considering retirement. It just gives me a little more flexibility and freedom. I'll still be working here and seeing you guys.
But a little less.
A little less, yeah. Maybe a little more some days. Who knows?
So we'll use George in a part-time role and also Trevor in a part-time role. And George can do a little bit more of what he wants to do and have fun and enjoy life.
Yeah.
With all that money you got.
But
the millions you have on your slide, like Scrooge McDuck.
Yeah.
Like Scrooge McDuck. So that's our announcement that George is not stepping away, but he's going to be more part-time. Yeah. See, good for you, George. Thank you, Scott.
Thanks,
It
Scott.
is good for you. And you're going to start out, I guess you're here tonight and tomorrow full-time still, but then you're going to be part-time starting next week. So you're going to start out by going to a Blake Shelton concert.
That's it, man.
Now it gets crazy. Now's when it gets crazy.
Boy, howdy.
I wouldn't go to that if my hair was on fire.
But sure wouldn't go to it if I told you what the room's costing me.
Oh, I know. You told me.
Oh.
Can I tell them? I really want to tell them.
Yeah. What good?
One night, $600 for the room. Oh my gosh. So
thanks,
gross.
Mark. I appreciate that, buddy.
All right, guys. We're gonna start in 2 minutes. I'm gonna make sure everybody gets in here. We don't have a random to do, so we're just gonna start the break. And then the vault is scheduled for 8:45, so about 40 minutes from now. I think Trevor's going to be on the show a couple times a week, guys. Trevor's going to be with me a couple times a week. George will be here some. Occasionally I'll fly solo. We may have other people or other personalities pop up from time to time. I think we're going to be maybe looking for that in the future. So we're going to kind of mix up the hosting a little bit. Yeah. That's all I know about that. That's all I got to say about that. He's awesome in concert, says Steve. My wife and a few friends caught his show in Indy. Was worth the money, even though the tickets were insanely expensive. Have you ever gone to over by Durant, the town he's from?
No. I mean, I've been close to it, but I haven't ever been.
You ever been to Big Red? You ever been there?
No, but I'd like to go. But I probably need to wait till it's not this time.
We stayed in a cabin out there. So this lady rents it. I told you about it.
Yeah.
They have a cabin on their acreage, and she cooks breakfast for you and all kinds of stuff. And his restaurant's down the street. It's a pretty cool town. It's about 30 minutes from Durant.
Well, we didn't even know. We just my wife got a deal like 4 months ago, saying that we could buy tickets a day early. So we did. And this turned out he's doing New Year's Eve celebration.
Colin says, good for you. He's retired. He knows what it's about.
Thanks, Colin.
He's retired.
Thanks, Carly.
You guys will still be... don't worry, George will still bother you. Just not quite as many times a week.
That's it.
There you go.
That's it.
$750 for a ticket. Good. How much were your tickets?
Tickets were $450 each, but we actually I think bought them at.
That's actually not bad.
At the real price. We got it straight from. And
I think WinStar fixed their seating.
Oh, they put a whole new. They have 6,000 seat arena.
Their
now.
seating used to be flat, and so people in front of you couldn't see. They didn't have it elevated where you could see, so they fixed that.
It's supposed to be state of the art, all that kind of stuff.
Let's do some museum collection. Let me hit the publish button here on my previous break, and then we'll get started, guys. I should have been doing that when I was talking. Apologies. Too many announcements.
That's the most announcements we've ever had.
That's a lot of announcing.
Yeah.
That's some serious announcements. All right. It is posted to YouTube. It is posted to Twitter, and for my next trick, it is going to be posted to Facebook.
I will, Dave. But part of my life, I know that having thought about this for a long time, that part of my life, the enjoyment of some of the things I do, is doing this.
Yep.
Now, when I have to sit with Dane all day, it's like, go home and take a shower, something like that.
What does taking a shower have to do with me? I'm not spraying you with dirt.
Just wash it off or something, whatever it is.
Spraying you.
But I also find myself thinking, man, I wish I had a little more time to go do this and that. So it's just kind of a much more flexible time. And when I think of Colin, I'm going to stay home.
When I think of Colin, I think of a guy sitting on the back porch drinking a beer.
Yeah. And
strangely enough, that's what I think of about Carly, too. All right, you ready?
Yes.
Here we go. Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. Hit that thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button. When you guys do that, our channel gets more viewers. We thank you. We're doing museum collection. Very high-end stuff from Topps. It is a half case, 6 boxes, 2023 museum. This was a pick your team break. You guys chose the teams you wanted, you guys and gals, on our website. So I don't really need to read the teams off. Everyone knows what team they have. But there it is if you want to read it over. We are going to give one of the teams in the break a spot in our Hits of the Holidays, January 5th. That is a week from tomorrow. We're going to give away sealed boxes, sealed cases. Going to give away some graded cards. Give away Carly's secret recipe for lentil soup or whatever it is she eats up there in Wisconsin. Weird stuff. Or the raw hamburger meat that she eats. Whatever that is, we're going to give away some recipes. Museum collection, we're going to send one team. And how are we going to do it? We're going to randomize all the teams in the break 5 times. That's what we do on Thursday nights. Team on top is going to go to the Hits of the Holidays. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We've got the Mets owner is heading to the HOH. Hits of the Holidays. And who has the Mets? Let's see. New York Mets are Mark H.A.I. Mark, I think, already has a spot. I may be wrong. Mark does. I see his name right there. You got at least one spot. So here's another one. And there's one. So this may be your 3rd spot, actually. Congrats, Mark. We will square that up. Every break we do in December sends one person. So go to our website and read about it. You can press the big green button on our homepage at the very bottom. And it'll tell you all the news. Lentil soup, I don't know. I couldn't think of anything. I don't know what the name of the raw hamburger meat thing is. I think it's like cannibal sandwich, but I don't really want to say that because it sounds weird. It's disgusting. Yeah, so you've kind of retired. You retired from financial advising. So now you can semi-retire from this and have a little more fun.
Yeah.
Semi-retire.
But I promised my wife that whenever we got to this point, we'd be able to go freely into the night.
You are going to wear clothes, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you're not talking about that.
Yeah.
All right.
Unless I start working out, and really get buffed out, then, maybe different.
Hamburger cereal. I don't know what it is. It's some kind of... Carly eats rye bread with raw hamburger meat and onions on it for the holidays. Whatever that is, that's the recipe we're giving away. Whoa, we may have a framed card here. That thing is heavy, Doc. I love the framed cards. The last time we got a framed card, it was a redemption, so we didn't get to see it. No clothes is a non-starter, agreed.
Yeah.
Steve over in Facebook.
I can agree with that.
Said Debbie and I are talking about being free. I was like, I just got a little sick at my stomach is all. Oh, I see a frame. Raw meat pie or something. Yeah. Raw meat pie. Boy. Just like Mom used to make. Here we go. Base cards. Should have 3 base cards, then a hit, perhaps. We do. Severino for the Yankees, numbered to 50. 41 of 50. There you go, New York with the hit. Yankees. Luis Severino, meaningful material.
Ken talk.
There you go, Ken. We have a Bob Gibson parallel. It's got that wood frame color to it. And let's get an original. Can we get an original sketch? I thought it was. Donnie Baseball. You can get the actual sketch card, and it's a 1-of-1. All right. Patch auto. Shea Langoliers from that Stephen King movie. The Langoliers. It's going to go to the Oakland Athletics. There you go, Oakland. Oakland sold very late in this one, Jacob. Good pick up there. Jordan Walker, rookie, numbered to 50 in a team color match. There you go, Cardinals. Red. I love museum. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, it's such a good card. Oh, man. Oh, man. Why am I giving you those? I'm so confused. Is this the 15? All right, I'm going to top load this. I don't like putting these in one touches because it can scratch the frame. The frame bangs against the plastic. Oh, this is so sweet. Roy, Mike Trout, framed auto to 15.
Whoa. Holy mackerel.
8 of 15, buddy. You want to talk about hard to get? Oh my gosh. Angels, one of the higher priced teams in the break, obviously, and this is one of the reasons why, Mike Trout.
Roy.
Holy cow, man. Roy from Texas, baby. The Angels sold late in this. They're usually one of the first teams to go. Wow. So pretty, man. Framed auto. Super rare. Congratulations. Jordan Walker, regular rookie, parallel. Nice.
Crazy.
God, what a card, man. What a card. All right, quad patch, and this is a red. This is going to be low numbered. Primary piece is Tony Gonsolin, numbered to 10. Red parallels, tough to get. I kind of wish they'd done the patches a little nicer on a card numbered to 10. There you go, Dodgers. LA Dodgers on this one. That's the last team to sell, Mark H. That Trout is crazy. Wow. Such a cool card. That is vault worthy, man. I would have put that in the vault in a heartbeat. Angels were, I don't know, mid to late. The spreadsheet's in the order people bought the teams, so I mean there might be 10 teams that sold after them or something like that. They never last that long. They usually go early because you got the chance at Ohtani as well. I kind of can't believe they didn't go earlier. Yeah, the angles. Nice angle there. Wonder if Roy's watching. Roy may have passed out. Well, that's probably going to be our screenshot, so Roy will know before he watches the video. Like, hey, wait a minute. I got the Angels. They wouldn't put a screenshot of a Trout if they didn't actually hit one, would they? That'd be messed up. Be like a Bowman draft break. You put a screenshot of a Brady auto, even though you didn't get one. Wow. Calling the Ohtani auto now. It could happen. It's happened before. I want to say tribute. I think we did a tribute break one time. And we got an Ohtani and a Trout auto in the same box. Because I think tribute you get like 3 or 4 autos per box. And I think we got both of them. It was crazy. Yeah, that is a pretty tasty framed card. Dynasty Vault up next after this. For your viewing pleasure. Only 2 cases left. I did list the final case for next Tuesday, and it is already starting to sell out. So if you guys want to get in the vault, you're going to have one more chance. Because we're sold out tonight. All right, we've got, it's a red as well. 1 of 5 jumbo. Momentous material, Jose Ramirez. Very large game-used patch, numbered 1 of 5 Guardians. Cleveland was not expensive in this.
Tyler.
TJ, baby. 1 of 5. Yeah. That'll work. I think you only get 1 of those per case, maybe. Alvarez rookie. Rangers, that is Josh Jung looking weird. Why is he doing this? I think he's doing that.
I don't know.
We got an Ohtani and a Trout auto in the same box. 13 of 15 purple. Meaningful material. Very nice card for the Nationals. That is Steven Strasburg, Washington. Second team to sell there, Joseph.
Nationals.
Joseph and the Nationals. Pretty Trout. Luis Arias. That is Adley rookie. All right, quad jersey, number to 75. Torkelson, a little torque action for the Tigers. Detroit with the hit. That's going to be Jacob. Detroit, Motor City. Primary pieces. Oh, it's gold, I think, or it's yellow to 299. Miguel Cabrera. And we have an on-card autograph. It is going to be for the Yankees. Boom for them. CC Sabathia. 1 of 25. First one stamped. Nice CC there. Yankees, very high-priced team as well. Kentuck. Archival autograph. And we have a purple to 99. Jose Ramirez is popular in this box. Jose Ramirez. Oh, you're having to use hundreds when I do these, huh? 100 points?
I'm using 75s in some cases. Though.
Okay.
I'm having to go.
I was going to say, you're going to run out of hundreds before the break's over.
Yeah, no, I'm not using them. I can't.
You can. I don't care.
No, they won't fit.
Oh, okay. They won't fit in hundreds. I got to order some tonight.
The 138s will work.
All right, next box. It's going well so far. Congrats to our hits of the holidays, folks, from tonight. Patrick, back-to-back. And then Mark H. Then, of course, whoever picks the 9th card in the vault, they will get a hits of the holiday spot. What's my thoughts on Ohtani going to the Dodgers, you mean? Good for him. That's what I think. Good for him. Yeah, good for him. He got paid, and after baseball, he will never have to work again. He doesn't have to work again right now. But he definitely will never have to work again. If anybody deserves it, that guy does. All right, we have a blue parallel. This is very cool looking. Xander bogarting the all the jerseys here. He bogarted all of them. 14 of 20. Gonna go to the Padres. A little off-white, little white. That could be. That's got some yellow stuff on it. I don't know what that is. I don't really want to know. Padres.
Mark H-A-I.
There you go, Mark. Got a little yellow there. Some sort of substance that's yellow. Zach Neto.
It's Neto.
All right, there is Acuna on the sketch. And then the Braves, Michael Harris rookie patch card. Nice one, 5 of 25. Hot Lana, one of the better teams in this break. That is Mark H. 5 of 25, Michael Harris. Oh, it's boom time. Let's do a preemptive boom. The Rookie of the Year, 2 of 50, Corbin Carroll. He's pointing to the stands. He's saying, hey, look at Dane. Look at Dane.
That's what he's saying. I'm sure of it.
Diamondbacks, he has eluded us in this product. We've only got 1 Corbin Carroll auto so far. Now we've gotten 2. There you go, Diamondbacks. D-backs and Mark H. They sold late as well. Went way too late in this break. One of the better teams. Vlad Guerrero to 150. Blue. And we've got dual patch autograph Big Dave Winfield. The dude was a beast. There you go, Yankees. Kentuck. He actually was drafted in baseball, football, and basketball. NBA drafted him. I think the Hawks, if I remember right. Drafted by the Vikings and the Yankees. I may be wrong on the teams, but this dude was awesome. To 199. Third hit for the New York Yankees. And we got Goldschmidt to 299. Goldilocks. Who's growing avocados? Those are hard to grow. You gotta like stitch 2 plants together to make them fruit or whatever. Has anyone looked into this? It's very complicated. Very complex. By the way, one of our favorite products, we've been breaking it since we opened, National Treasures Baseball, releases tomorrow. I don't remember it ever releasing like last day of the year or close to it. We're busting 3 cases out of the gate tomorrow.
Not tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Oh, it is tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
It is.
Random teams 1, random teams 2, and we don't do this very often. We're doing random divisions. It may already be sold out on divisions. You get 5 teams if you buy into that one, obviously. Love NT baseball. You literally never know what you're going to get out of that stuff. All right, here we go. The Dodgers farm system is grow avocados. Is that the name of the team? Or that's what they do in the offseason? They make them grow avocados. Hey, the Browns clinch a playoff spot if they win tonight. Good for them. What if Flacco wins a Super Bowl with the Browns?
I thought about that.
Coming off of his couch. I got to tell you, Flacco, that dude can throw a deep ball. That dude has a cannon for an arm. He always has, but man. Sean Murphy. And Pete Alonso. Boom for the Mets. Here you go, New York. Mark H. To go with your hits of the holiday spot that the Mets got. A little polar bear action for you. Signature swatches. Mark H. having a day, man. Having a day. Tatis. Josh Jung. And we got a quad relic. You got 1 piece of wood there. You can feel on that if you want to when you're bored. Cedric Mullins going to go to the Orioles. Haven't seen a Cedric Mullins hit in a while. Baltimore with the hit. Also one of the better teams in the break, Kintock. I'm thinking Kintock's not looking for Cedric Mullins, though. He may be looking for Adley or Gunner. Just saying. Oh, the next patch. If you don't like this next patch, we're not going to be friends. Look at this. David Ortiz, boom, red parallel Boston. Got my Boston hat on. 3 of 10. That's beautiful. Team color as well. Red Sox and Patrick. Patrick having a legendary evening. Legendary. Oh, man. This break is awesome. As he should be. He is a Texas Ranger and always will be a Texas Ranger. Pudge Rodriguez on card auto. Boom. Here we go, Texas. Chris McMack, who went to my high school, I might add. Chris, a Burke Burnett Bulldog, just like myself. Go Bulldogs and go Pudge. Picked up the Rangers, baby. Archival autograph. Haven't seen Pudge yet in this product until now. Raffy Devers to 150. Don't know what he's doing there. He's either telling somebody to shove it or his arm hurts. One of the two. Yeah, these are good boxes. I only have 1 case of museum left. I'm kind of sad. I want to use it for mixers. I've got some Gilded collection, some museum. I'm kind of waiting for Bowman's Best. Maybe we'll do a mixer. I always try to save at least 1 case so we can put together some good stuff later for you guys. But yeah, we're down to 1 case left on museum. He just threw a pick 6. He does that. He throws picks from time to time. You know. Just saying.
He was with the Ravens when they won the...
Yeah, he won Super Bowl MVP with the Ravens.
Right. And then that's the year that he basically put it all on the line and said, we'll see how it
Yeah,
goes.
no contract.
And had no contract. And
That was his last year.
Yeah.
Last year, no contract. I think he said, I'm not going to play on the franchise tag. I don't remember how that worked. They may not have the franchise tag the same back then.
And it gets 110 million or something like that.
Yeah, and he's risk getting hurt, you know, or whatever. But yeah, he got big money after that. And was pretty mediocre after that.
He was.
He always had really bad regular seasons, and then in the playoffs, he was an absolute stud. That was the thing I remember about Flacco. His playoff stats are crazy. But regular season, not so much. Except this year, for some reason. It's probably the best regular season start he's had. All right, base cards. Sketch, can it be a real one? No, it's not. Raffy Devers. Boston. And I could barely see these patches. They're like hidden. They're like camouflaged. Juan Soto, still on the Padres here, San Diego, with the hit. Bad sleeve there.
Mark H.
Go Mark with the Padres. Primary pieces, quad relic. And we've got Torrey Hunter, and it's Torrey with 2 eyes. That's how you can see the ball so well. Torrey Hunter with 2 eyes. That's going to go to the Minnesota Twins.
I know where they are.
Twins and Jeff.
Somewhere over here. There they are.
You go, Jeff. Torrey with 2 eyes. Bobby Miller. Getting a lot of Bobby Miller tonight to $2.99. Hey, Bobby! And St. Louis. St. Louis Cardinals, number to 50, Paul Goldschmidt auto, Bubba Boom. This is a great break. Raymond, congrats, man. We do not get a lot of Goldie. We really don't. Yeah, no pressure at all. I agree, Dave. Guy's won a Super Bowl. He's massively wealthy. He's got nothing to lose. I agree. The dude can still play. I think he doesn't go back into retirement. I think this sparks him to want to play somewhere. I could seriously see the Broncos signing him for next year. Just like a 1-year deal. I mean, that's not the best landing spot, but I bet they pay him pretty good. Number to 50, Logan Webb. This is going to be a hit for the Giants. Giants coming to the party a little late. That's also Jeff. Jeff has the Twins and Giants, very inexpensive teams. I think the Giants were like, excuse me, were like $20. $20 or something like that. Kyle Schwarber. All right, last box, guys. Last box. Got a Trout, a Goldschmidt. Got all kinds of stuff in this. It has been pretty tasty. Joe Flacco, man. Joe Flacco. Falcons, yeah. Yeah, because they're probably not going to have a high enough pick to maybe get somebody. Yeah, Atlanta would be a good spot for him. I think that offense would run a lot better with. He could check it down to Bijan a lot and stuff like that. Kyle Pitts would get more usage. You've seen what he's done for Njoku. Kyle Pitts they might actually use him. You draft Kyle Pitts, you draft Bijan Robinson, you don't really use them. I don't understand. I don't know why they drafted Kyle Pitts so high to not throw him the ball. So yeah, that actually makes more sense than Denver, believe it or not. All right, last box, guys. Then we're going to take about a 10-minute break, get ready for the vault. We'll come back and call roll a little bit after 8:45. Hopefully we get a very tasty case tonight that you guys have a hard time with. Hard time choosing your cards. All right, next up, we've got quad patch card, Kyle Schwarber. And I do want to point out the card it's got an indention in it. Can you guys see that? A little bit of an indention in the card. I would probably send that back to Topps. Looks like somebody shot it with a BB. 27 to 75. You can go to the Topps website. They will walk you through getting this replaced. If they need a receipt, we emailed you guys a receipt. That's going to be a hit for the Phillies, George.
Raymond.
All right, Bobby Witt. Hey, Bobby. 27 to 150. Team color, blue. Kansas City Royals. Njoku is a tough dude, man. All right, we've got M.J. Melendez. Speaking of the Royals, this one is numbered 84 of 399, triple patch auto, Kansas City. Mitchell McSee, another pretty affordable team in this one. You go Mitchell. Mitchell might be kind of new with us, I think. I'm not sure. Congrats on that. Hank Aaron parallel. And nice patch here. It's bright orange. Corey Lee, Astros. Corey Lee. That card is numbered 2435. I'm going to call that the bronze parallel.
Daniel.
Man, hits are spreading out. Great. Got one more to go, guys. One more hit. Got a sketch card of Nestor Cortez, and oh, he's in the wrong uniform. I always want to see Chef in a Marlins uniform, but that's okay. He was a Yankee. They all become Yankees eventually. Gary Sheffield, my guy. Let's get a boom there. One of the sweetest swings in baseball. 20 of 199. It's an on-card auto. And Kentuck, you are leading the clubhouse in hits. You got 4 of them. All right, Altuve. Guys, all card shipping this one. Hit that thumbs up button if you're watching. Don't leave us. The Vault is up next. It's our own buyback product, and it's got some pretty high-end stuff. Stay with us. Energize. All right, guys, we'll return. We're going to take about a 10-minute intermission. I'm digging the Scrooge McDuck conversation. You're going to pick the Scrooge McDuck in the vault. We would appreciate that. We could, we'll just keep one of the cards. You can have the duck. There you go. Sounds good to me. That's awesome. All right, let me, guys, I'm still uploading my previous video. So let me do a couple things here. One, we need to randomize for what case we're going to use. I think we just have case 6 and 7 left. So let's do the random. Yeah, just case 6 and 7. We're going to go 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for what case we're going to use. There it is, 5 times. We're going to use case number 6, guys. Case 6. So I will fill that in on our sheet here. And then George is going to call roll. If you want to come over and do that, George, we're going to... please let George know if you're here. Please let George know if you're here. I got your names on the screen. I too like Darkwing Duck. Can't believe I like the same thing Carly does. It's very upsetting.
Alrighty. All right, Nicholas.
So case 7 is going to be Tuesday night. That will be the last case remaining.
All
Sure, I
right.
got that right. Case 6, yeah.
John's here. I'm not going to highlight that one. Look, the Doc's here.
Doc got in, man. Doc got in. What's up?
Jamie.
What you been doing, Doc?
What's up, Doc?
What is new in your life? You treat any typhoid fever lately?
Oh, no. Let's see. David Gurr.
Anything really
Joe.
nasty lately, Doc?
Joe. Just you. Joe. Mark. Mark the Governor. Lance. Okay. All right, so Lance. Yeah.
George is making weird sounds.
Well, I don't have. I've only got Ed and Ed, and Jacob and John and Doc left. So I don't know, Lance, if I messed up somewhere else on that.
I mean, you know, buttons are hard. Typing's hard.
Jake.
I get it.
I got Jacob here.
Matching names is hard.
Okay. Well, let's assume.
No, I'm saying it's hard. It's difficult.
Ed is here.
It's very difficult.
Okay. And I haven't seen Doc yet, but there he is. What's up, Doc? Again, use that as often as I can.
Everybody's here.
Well, that's what they say, but there's some people like Lance, DN. Maybe he's just telling us he's here.
Is John Cam here? Did he check in?
John Cam did check in.
Okay.
But I didn't mark it.
All right. You're good. Get a cursor. We're good. We're ready to roll. Ready to roll. Ed has a whole crowd tonight. Who is with you tonight, Ed? I know your nephew's with you. I do want to point this out. I put this little star thingy. I think they call that a hat, perhaps. That is your nephew's spot, and that is your spot. So we had to differentiate for Ed. So there you go.
That's an umlaut.
Umlaut?
I think.
What is that, from Star Trek? An umlaut?
No, I think that's just what I may be wrong.
All right, let's do this thing. Welcome, everybody.
I got
Carly's
you,
just
Lance.
here to piss me off. Mission accomplished. All right, let's do it. You ready?
Yep.
Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. You tuned in to a nice one here. Stay tuned till the end. Gonna have some big stuff in the Dynasty Vault. It is volume 6. We're using case number 6 of 10. This is our own buyback product. The case before you holds 11 hits inside and 1 bonus box. We have 11 names in the break. Help us out. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button if you're watching. Hit subscribe as well. Here's how it works. A quick rundown. I'm going to open all the boxes to reveal the 11 hits. We are then going to take your names, Jamie all the way down to John Cam. John Cam actually got into this break by getting the last pick in break number 8. Whoever gets the last pick moves on to the next vault, so welcome. I'm going to randomize your names for draft order. That's right, you're going to draft your hits. We will then paste in our draft order here. I will then start typing in the cards on the right. I'll start typing in all the hits. While I'm doing that, you can trade picks. If you see a card you just have to have and you want to trade up, you can offer the 6th spot and $200 to move up to the 1 spot or whatever you guys want to do. You can definitely use PayPal, Venmo. That's up to you guys. If you want to trade down, you can do that as well. Why would you trade down? We have bonuses if you get a bottom 3 pick. If you get the 9 spot, you're going to get the card you select or the item. Plus, you're going to go to our Hits of the Holidays. This is our Christmas giveaway break on January 5th. That is a week from tomorrow, week from Friday. Everyone, every break we do in December sends 1 person. We're giving away a lot of sealed product. Also some graded cards, things like that, gift cards. So if you get the 9 spot, you're going to be in that giveaway. The 10 spot will get the mystery box that is inside this case. We will not open that until the very end, so you'll get your item plus the mystery box. And if you get pick 11, you're going to get the last item remaining, and you are going to be in Tuesday night's vault. So you're going to get into the next one on us for free. So here we go. Let's start it out. Guys, please, the only thing we ask is don't affect somebody's selection. If you are watching this live, don't say anything that would influence someone's draft pick. You can say cool card, all that nice card. We want you to talk, but don't influence the people, the peeps. Don't influence the peeps. Some kind of hot pepper stuff, Doc? Oh, you had a patient with some hot pepper stuff going on?
No, he's asking if Carly sent him any yet, and I think they must be talking about the pickles. I'm just guessing.
Oh, you want some hot pickles? You want some of her hot pickles? You may be in the doctor's office if you do that, Doc. But luckily, you're a doctor. I don't know if you can treat yourself. I don't know how that works. See, I can open my own box. I'm a breaker. If I get a box for myself, I can open it myself. So if I was a doctor, I don't know if I can examine myself. I don't really know how that works. Here's the bonus box. That's going to go to the 10 spot. We will save that for later. You're safe. El Ray's not in the break, so he can't take Draft Dolphins cards for you.
There you go. That's
always good. Doc is missing out on the spicy pickles. You don't want anything else she makes, Doc. Hey, tell him about the... she has rye bread, raw hamburger meat, and onions, and she eats it. Seriously, Doc, this is a thing they do in Wisconsin. It's disgusting. Could you tell her that's not healthy to just eat globs of raw hamburger meat? Doc, could you advise her on that? Please. I know you guys wanted to talk about this during the vault. Glad I can help. We have a my guy alert. Carly may actually like this guy too, but she's not allowed to. He's my guy. Okay, this is from 2016 NT Football, which was the 10th anniversary of the product. They would release autographs that were acetate. It was like a 10th anniversary, kind of a special look to the cards. This is a Jordy Nelson on-card auto.
Wow.
Get a boom there. You guys know what jersey that is? That is a Pro Bowl jersey patch. Huge on-card auto and big autograph. Literally, and numbered 9 of 10. I think a lot of the anniversary acetates were 9 of 10. Or numbered to 10, excuse me. There you go. From K-State, baby. Jordy Nelson. Pro Bowl patch auto. No, it's not a Reuben. It's raw hamburger meat, Frankie. Raw hamburger meat on rye bread with raw onions. Sounds delicious. Have you lost your mind? You like raw hamburger meat, Doc? You're a doctor. You're supposed to tell people not to eat raw meat. Let me know in the comments what you think of Carly's disgustingness. All right, we've got a hobby box. It is a box of 2023 iMac baseball. We've had some people asking about that, actually. Oh, I need the Jordy back. I'm going to have to type these in.
Oh, that's true.
iMac baseball hobby box. Kiddos, this will this obviously wouldn't fit in the bag apparently. This will ship sealed. We will not open this. This ships sealed. This is 2023 immaculate. Comes in the metal tin, as you guys know. Pretty nice stuff. 2023 iMac. I will hand you that one. Oh, I like steak. I don't mind steak, like medium rare. She's not cooking the hamburger meat at all. It's just in the mouth. Not cooked. Raw meat. Not rare. Raw. The meat is the same as when the animal was running around. It's the same. Except it's not alive.
And it's not one animal. It's not one animal.
Yeah, it is. It's ground beef.
Well, yeah, but ground beef it doesn't come from just one animal.
Right. They've mixed other things. There's other things in there too.
Other animals.
And they're not cooked. Did I mention it's not cooked? All right. The late great. I love this card. The late great Jim Brown. This is going to be a Donruss Classics auto.
Beautiful.
Had this re-slabbed with Beckett. The slab I got this in was kind of messed up. This is a let me see the year. This is a Legend auto from Donruss Classics, and I think this is 2005. No, 2003. Excuse me. Significant Signatures. Jim Brown. 10 on the auto. The card is authenticated. Just authentic. Beautiful. It's got the autograph authentication stamp that they used to do. I kind of miss them doing that. I like that. And there it is. It isn't serial number 230 of 250. So very cool Jim Brown. No longer with us. And that's actually our second Jim Brown in the vault so far. So second auto. Yeah, it's disgusting. Not the Jim Brown, the raw meat sandwich. What if there was like a bad hit in the vault? Like there's one thing like it makes whoever picks it has to do something. Like they have to eat one of those. What if instead of a card, it's like if you get the last pick, you go to the next vault, but you have to eat one of Carly's sandwiches. That'd be kind of cool. Nobody would want the last pick, I bet. If you had to do that. All right, if somebody doesn't want this, I'll just take it. That's all right. I'm a child of the 90s. 1994 Finest was the first time we ever saw Finest football. One per box, you would get a refractor. They were a new technology. Nobody knew much about them. They were tough to get, though. This is the Jerry Rice refractor, PSA 9. And these are usually off center, scratched, bubbles on them. They're messed up. A lot of these are messed up. It is hard to get a 9 grade. And make no mistake, a lot of people I've noticed when I was picking this up, they list these online as a refractor, but it's just the base card. They're trying to scam people. The rainbow finish on this, it is the refractor. You never want to buy one graded if it doesn't say the word refractor on it. It's just the base card. FYI. I love this set. A lot of Hall of Famers in the 94 Finest set. Tough to get, man. PSA graded. Very high. 9. No different than getting the 8 spot. Oh, yeah, M-Hole. If we did that, you would be the one eating the raw meat. There's no doubt. M-Hole would be eating Carly's cooking. Or non-cooking.
What?
That's true. That would be you, M-Hole. Ooh, going vintage. M-Hole shows up, we go vintage. One of my favorite cards as far as the look of it. This is an SGC 5. This is a 58 Topps All-Star Mickey Mantle. If you don't like the look of that, you're just not living right. Classic card. Love the tuxedo slab on these things too. SGC 5 grade. Mickey Mantle, the Mick. I think we've had the Mick already in one or two of our cases. There it is. Really, really nice centering on the back. Centering definitely a little bit off on the front, but not the major issue on that one. Good eye appeal. It is good eye appeal. Just like you, M-Hole, you have good eye appeal. You know what I'm saying? That's what George said. He said you have good eye appeal. I didn't say that. Right, George?
I'm going to claim the 5th on that one.
Oh, you're saying he doesn't have good eye appeal.
I don't know. I'm just claiming the 5th.
Again, another card. You can just... I'll just take it if you guys don't want it. If you want the Donald Duck instead or something. This is 1998 Topps Season's Best. But nobody calls it that. Everyone calls this the Jordan Bombardiers.
Whoa.
It's a PSA 9. I'm choking. PSA 9. One of my favorite Michael Jordan insert designs ever. Not kidding. This is hard to get in a 9 grade. It's got the target on the Bombardiers. And he's shooting really fast because there's a lot of basketballs there. It's almost got the shimmer design before Panini did the shimmer design. This is Topps back in the day. And again, a pretty high grade. You guys can check the population reports on this stuff, but a lot of dark edges on the back make this pretty tough. Pretty tough to get a 9. And a 10 is crazy high. Crazy high money. So, there you go. Bombardiers Jordan. Technically, it's a season's best Jordan. Yeah, George can still see. He more, you can't really see M-Hole. It's more of a feeling, right? It's more of a contact.
What are you talking about?
Exactly. You can't really see him well.
Who?
M-Hole. But it's more of a feel.
Yeah, I can't see
It's more
him.
of a feeling.
I can't see him at all.
Yeah, it's more of a feeling.
If I'm going to do anything with him, there would be that.
There would be feeling. Yeah. Congrats, M-Hole, on that. All right. If you like Jackie Robinson, this is not a Jackie Robinson card, but it has a very cool manufactured patch, which I love, of Jackie Robinson. And this is the very tough to get autograph. 7 of 10 Bryce Harper. Ba-ba-boom. 7 of 10 Jackie Robinson tribute auto out of 2018 Topps Update. 2018 Update. It is an SGC 9 with a 10 on the auto. I love these cards, and you never pull the autos. You always get the regular patch cards, which look great, but love the autograph. Jackie Robinson Day commemorative patch autograph. He sees with the taste of his tongue, kind of like a snake.
Yeah, we're getting further away here.
Kind of like a snake. Yeah, George is like a snake.
Wow,
that's a compliment, George. That's a compliment. You need to shed your beard. All right, I have a redemption. Oh, I'm excited about it. That was a good throw. I'm excited about this. The Triplets Hall of Fame art. So there's 3 babies. This might be 3 men and a baby. This might be a 3 men and a baby hit. Just saying, it might be. All right, I need to move these. I'm gonna have to scoot these. These are big cards, guys. These are big, like physically. They're probably emotionally big too. I'm gonna hand these envelopes to George. So these are an art card from, I guess, the Pro Football Hall of Fame. So we've got some various oversized cards here. Now, they only printed 5,000 of the cards total. Now, not 5,000 were autographed. These are all going to be autographed.
Wow.
This is going to be Troy Aikman, and I'm going to try to get this whole thing in the picture. You've got the 8 inscription. You've got the Hall of Fame 2006. This is slabbed, authentic by Beckett. It's called the Goal Line Art Card. And this thing is, just for reference.
Yeah.
This thing is gigantic. So keep that in mind when you're choosing if you like oversized cards. You're getting all 3 of these, and you know who the triplets are.
Wow.
This is going to be Emmitt Smith.
That's crazy.
Get a boom for Emmitt.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I got sidetracked.
Great signature there.
Looks like he's flying on top of his signature.
He is flying on top of the signature. Class of 2010 for Emmitt. Also 5,000 total cards printed, but not autographed. And then Michael Irvin, my guy. I met Michael Irvin and Emmitt a couple times. Actually never met Aikman. That is the best. I'm not kidding. That's the best Michael Irvin signature I've ever seen. His autos usually don't look like that. He inscribed it Playmaker. If you can make that out, he put his nickname on there. Hall of Fame in 07. And we're going to put these back in the in those envelopes just to try to protect these guys. They do make protective sleeves for these, but we don't have any. So we're going to put those in the envelopes to protect them, so they don't scratch. They're actually, the cases are almost in perfect condition, so I'll give those over to George. Hopefully you guys like that. If you're a Dallas Cowboys fan, you love it. All right, triplets. We got 3 more boxes to go. 3 autos of the triplets. Some big names in this, man. And yes, we've had certain names in a lot of the cases. I like to repeat a little bit sometimes. Wash, rinse, repeat. You send them in another room if you want, George. It don't matter. All right, I'm going to get weird here on you. This is going to get weird, and it's going to get weird real quick. I'll try to give you as much info as I have here on this card. 1919, the Home Mirror Mystery Lot. So I'm going to go through. This is going to be multiple cards here. It's going to be multiple cards.
Wow. Can I get into this?
I'm going to leave the bags on these just for time's sake. Sorry if these bags cause a glare. This is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's going to be 7 cards in this lot. And the last card is the one I kind of want to focus on. It's sort of the highlight. So let's just go through this. You are going to get all 7 cards. You're going to get a 1901 Ogden's Limited Jules Verne.
Whoa. Didn't you boom all these? Because they're going to deserve it, I know.
We'll do it at the end, I guess. This is a Guinea Gold. It is altered, so maybe it was trimmed back in the day or something like that. PSA authenticated it. Blank back.
That is crazy.
That's card 1. Card 2 is a T-80 Military Series Mounted Infantry China trimmed. So this is authenticated as well. Mounted Infantry China. It has a Tolstoy back like you'd see on a T206. Tolstoy cigarettes. You didn't always get baseball cards out of cigarettes. You got birds, famous Americans, things like that. All right, we've got a 22-23, and yes, that's 100 years ago. Cecil Parkin, Sporting Champions. That is a PSA 7. Guys, that is a really high grade.
Wow.
Sporting Champions. I don't know much about him. I don't know what sport he was, actually. Champion rower. I think it says rower.
He was a good sport.
He was a good sport. So there you go. That's a PSA 7. That's insane. All right, moving over to SGC. 1930 Players Cigarettes. They named a cigarette after you, George. W.H. Ponsford. That is a cricket player. That is a cricketer.
Wow.
Playing cricket back in the day. So that card is almost 100 years old. Moving on. We've got another cricketer here. It's a higher grade. SGC 3. And that's actually a year earlier, 1929. H.O. Willis. Or Wills, I should say. And who was that? That is H.A. Peach. H.A. Peach. And then we've got a 1910, 1911 Recruit Little Cigars. This is a T113 Egypt. So this card they made different countries on these. So there you go. That is a card about Egypt. You do have a little staining on here. That is a two grades, not bad on an old tobacco card. It's actually not a bad grade. All right, so and then those are the first 6. Here's the one. You can determine what you think of this. I will give you what info I have. To my knowledge, there are 2 of these that have ever been graded by SGC. I don't see any at PSA. I may be looking wrong. I only see 2 graded in 100 years. This is a 1919
Oh my God.
The Home Mirror Charlie Chaplin. This is a card made out of satin. This card is a satin Cinema Stars. It's authenticated by SGC.
Wow.
So you can do your own digging on this. One of these sets, this is a 5-card set, one of these sets has sold very, very cheaply. I'm talking real cheap. Somebody made a boo-boo. This card's only been graded twice. Picked this up at the National. So this is sort of the highlight of the group. Use your own conclusions. Last comp on this card, very low. But find them. Can you find one? I don't know if you can. I don't think you can. So I have a rubber band we'll actually put around all those for later. So
You got the card on, right?
I do have the card. So yeah, Charlie Chaplin is the highlight of a 7-card lot. I'm gonna call that a 7-card. We'll call it a tobacco lot or a home mirror lot. But the Charlie Chaplin definitely has the quote-unquote eye appeal that you're looking for. That may be the longest item in Vault history. That took forever. Yeah. So, good luck. Good luck on that. Yeah, somebody made a boo-boo on that card before. Oh, man. Oh, man. This card has new meaning now that the other guy on it went to the Hall of Fame last year. This is a dual autograph. Both autographs are on card, and it's from the 90s. That is very rare to get in the 90s. This is a Stadium Club co-signers, Derek Jeter and Scott Rowland.
Wow.
Pull that out of a pack in the 90s. I kind of think in the 90s you're like, oh man, it's got Scott Rowland on it. But now you're like, okay, it's got Scott Rowland on it. This card has taken a turn for the better. There you go, Yankees and Phillies fans. That is pack pulled, baby. PSA 9 grade, which is also, again, tough. Dark corners. Dark corners make it tough. Stadium Club co-signers. This is going to be a tough draft. Don't know what you're going to do. Not sure what you're going to do. I have no predictions, so don't listen to me. Last card. Then we have our bonus box, of course. All right, this card is not pack pulled, the auto. This was signed later. So if you guys remember, we're going to go back to Stadium Club Baseball again. Every box in 94 Stadium Club, you got one first day issue card. And it had a stamp on it. It was made on the first day of production. This is a first day issue hand-signed card by Nolan Ryan.
Woo.
94 Stadium Club. The first day issues were very popular. They really still are, and why I like this, it's him walking off the field, his last game as a Ranger.
Whoa.
Famous picture, him calling it a career. So pretty cool stuff. It's authenticated by PSA. The autograph is graded only. The autograph got a 10. The card is not graded. So we'll get in a little closer. There's your first day issue stamp. And those came one per box. And I think the set was probably, I don't know, 300-400 cards. Nolan Ryan authenticated this as well. Got a Nolan Ryan authentication stamp on top of the PSA authentic. That's a big moment for any baseball fan in Texas. That was a big day for me. All right, here we go. We're going to determine our draft order. Don't pick your stuff yet. Don't pick your cards. We're going to give you guys 3 minutes to trade while I type in all these goodies. We are going to do the random 5 times. That's what we do on Thursdays. Let's see what order we're going to be picking in. Now remember, if you trade one of the last 3 spots, people are going to want the spots because they have a bonus with them. The bonus does go with it. You don't get to keep the bonus if you trade out. So something to keep in mind. John, I've got you marked with a star here. You've actually got the 11 spot 2 breaks in a row. You just keep bumping on to the next break. We're going to see where you end up this time. And Ed, I've got a little star here for your second spot. That is your nephew's spot. So now you know the one without a symbol is yours. The one with a symbol is your nephew's. So there we go. Let's take your names. We're going to go 5 times for our draft order. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We've got Jacob, H-O-H, down to John Cam for the, is that the 4th? That is the 3rd straight time. This will be the 4th vault.
Wow.
From 1 spot. He has got the 11 spot 3 times in a row. That is unbelievable. You can actually do the math on that. That's pretty unlikely. 5 times. John Cam turning into the new Jamie. Just bumping to the next break over and over again. So you'll be in Tuesday's vault unless you trade, John. John has not got to actually pick a card in 3 cases. All right, guys, we're going to turn down the sound. It is trade talk time. Feel free to trade. We'll be right back. All right, we do have some trade talk, so we'll let that play out for just a minute. We don't use a clock on this break. Doc's saying spot 8's available. David's saying spot 10 is available, also with the bonus box. Crystal's offering 4 for 10. You guys can trade during the draft as well. Like if the first 3 cards are taken and there's still a card you want, you can trade at that point. We have an offer of 5 spot and 100 to move up to 1. We have Dave saying, damn it, Joel. John Cam. God, that's unbelievable, man. 3 in a row. Number 11. Gotta love that, man. I know you like to pick a card eventually, but you just keep getting more and more cards. All right, we're going to go ahead and start. You guys can trade still, but we're going to say, Jacob, you're on the clock. And we're going to give you like 2 minutes, but we're not going to use an actual timer. Make sure you refresh your screen. Make sure your video's live. If you're 2 or 3 minutes behind, you're not going to know when it's your turn. This is a fun case. I remember putting this together. I remember thinking this is going to be fun. I have no clue how this is going to go. There were probably about 5 cases I was pretty sure I could pick the top 3 picks. This is not one of those.
I think that's what he's taking.
All right, he's taking the Cowboys. That does not surprise me at all. He's taking the Aikman, the Emmitt Smith, and the Michael Irvin autographed art cards. Those are awesome, man. Congratulations on that. I had to negotiate hard to get those off somebody. Those are sweet looking, and they're freshly slabbed. So
hold on, I don't know what this.
No, we're good. Jake made his selection, and Joel is offering $5 and $100 to move up to 2. So this is Ed's nephew is actually picking here with the asterisk. So you do have an offer to move down to 5, pick up a $100 bill. So that offer is out there, or you can make your selection. If you still think you can get your card at 5, perhaps you want to consider that. There is a very loud car outside. It is probably not George's. The art cards go at 1. The art cards go at 1. Your nephew says pass on the trade offer. All right, nephew. Oh, I didn't see Ed's answer. Who's all watching tonight, Ed? Is there a lot of people watching? All right, I don't blame him. I had no idea where this is going to go. The 1919 home mirror Charlie Chaplin, plus the 6 tobacco cards. It's a weird bunch. It's really hard to find sales of that card. And I will tell you, somebody screwed up. Or somebody got a really good deal on one. And somebody screwed up by selling it, not knowing what it was. That card's only been graded twice by SGC. I cannot find one that's ever been graded by PSA. Maybe I'm typing it in wrong. I think that card's a little more rare than people give it credit for. Nick THO up next. Your kids, the nephews, and your brother-in-law. Well, welcome, everybody. Thanks for watching. Hey, man, that's a cool card. I don't do this. I try everything we buy, I try to put in the vault. I seriously thought about keeping the Charlie Chaplin because I wasn't sure if people would like it or whatever, and I just hated to see it go if somebody didn't like it. All right, wants to see the Bryce Harper. I'll be glad to show you guys cards when it's your turn. The SGC. Okay. Yep, that's it. This is the Jackie Robinson Day Tribute Auto. 7 of 10. That is from 2018 Topps Update, which If you guys remember, those got really expensive, those boxes, because they had the Acuna, Soto, Otani, all that stuff. But don't forget about the Jackie Robinson Day. That's not the cards people think of in 2018 update, but hey, no problem. Hey, don't cherish that Charlie Chaplin. Cherish that card. I don't know that you're ever going to find a lot of information on it. I don't know that anyone's going to offer you what you would want for it. There's just not going to be a way to find it. My advice would be, if you guys see one for sale, whether it be cheaply or whatever, grab it. Grab it and grade it. I kind of want to tell them what it sold for. Doesn't matter. Somebody screwed up. You guys can find it. There's a 5-card set of movie stars. Somebody bought the whole set.
He's going to take the Jeter Rollin.
All right, Jeter and Scott rolling on a river. Something. There you go, Nick. I love that card, man. Now that Rollins in the Hall of Fame, that's taken on a new meaning. I think we've had that card about a year. He was not in the Hall of Fame when I picked that up, I don't think. But I have slept since then. Congrats on that, man. PSA 9's a good grade. Kringle's up next. Muscle Joe? What's up, Muscle Joe? I feel like if I don't give you a shout out, you're gonna you're gonna whack me or something. You're gonna knock me out. Why do they call you Muscle Joe? Do I want to ask that question? Can you curl 300 pounds or something? Crystal's offering the 4 spot for the 10 spot to David. We have a trade offer out there. I like tough choices. All right, David said he will trade. So, guys, we need the trade details and we need your shipping zip code. Type in the trade, type in the zip code. We will confirm it. George will confirm it, to be exact. And I'm not going to put dashes on your names because we've already got people marked here. So we'll... Before you select David, let us confirm those zip codes.
Crystal, right?
He's aspiring to be muscular. Well, there you go. Well, don't aspire to be muscular. Just be muscular. Just do it. You know what I'm saying? If you aspire, it will be done. Muscle Joe.
And
getting the Thursday night shout out.
Good to go.
All right. David, you are on the clock. That is confirmed. 4 for 10. We may have the only buyback product where people want to go last or go late. I love it. Oh, you want a shout out from George too? Is that what he wants? How about a shout out from Muscle Joe?
Hey, Muscle Joe, what's on, buddy? I don't see you up there, but I bet you I wish I could.
Ugh. What does that mean?
See him up there?
He wishes he could see you up there. I don't know what that means. Oh, our autographs? I don't know if our autograph's worth anything, but what do you want us to sign? You want some of George's hair?
Oh, no.
How about a nice big glob of George's hair? I tell you what, with the Charlie Chaplin, we will sign something and we will send it with the Charlie Chaplin. David on the clock. So David's saying he would trade back to 5 or 6. So David, we'll give you about another minute in case somebody wants to trade up. If Joel wants to move up to 4 or Jamie. Hair relic. So I will tell you guys, the home mirror complete set sold on eBay. Now, I will say this. They were really messed up. The cards were heavily damaged. But they went for like under $50. Nobody knew it.
No.
I don't think anyone knew what it was.
Wow.
But the Charlie Chaplin looked like it had been run over by Santa and his reindeer. It did not look anywhere near as nice as the one you have. But somebody made a big boo-boo there. I would have bought that in a heartbeat. I don't care. I would have bought the whole set in a minute. Now, I will say you might want to buy the other 4 cards to have the set. That might be interesting. If you can find the other 4 and get them authenticated by SGC, that might be pretty cool. I think there's some female actresses. I don't know who the other... He's the most famous person in the set. I don't think I've heard of the other people. All right, David, about 30 seconds. 30 seconds, David.
He's taking the Michael Jordan.
Oh, man, smart choice. Bombardiers. I probably spelled that wrong, but it does look like on the card it has 2 D's in it. That's why I put that. Spelling aside, I'm from Texas. David, that's a nice Jordan. The grade on that one makes a huge difference. It's pretty tough to find in a PSA 9. I could have easily seen that card, seen it go first. It could have went number 1. There's a lot of cards here that I feel like could go number 1. That was one of them, so congrats. Joel up next. I have that Jordan in my collection. It's raw, but mine is messed up, so yours is not. Hey, what's up, Wacky?
So you're saying you might switch out with him on the... Don't tell him about that.
Yeah, sure, I'll trade you out. No problem. The Harper is not an on-card auto. The Harper is a sticker, correct, George? Right there? Sticker?
Yes, sticker.
All right, sticker auto. It is a sticker auto. Man, I think you got to feel good if you're in the middle of this draft. There's a lot of good cards still. All right, Joel is taking... let's see. Oh, no, he said if it's on card, he's taking it. It is not on card, so I'm going to let you tell me what your draft pick is. It is a sticker.
You look... I'm sure it is.
It is. It's a sticker. It's a hard-to-see sticker, but it is a sticker nonetheless.
Right.
He said, oh, hell, just go Harper. All right. Bryce Harper, Jackie Robinson Day, Tribute Auto, number 7 of 10. I need to shorten my title here. There we go. Bryce Harper goes to the 5 spot. Jamie from Georgia up at 6. Hey, Wacky, after our break's over, we can answer your questions. We'll finish this up and we can answer your questions when it's over. Fair enough. Your first ever Bryce Harper auto. That'll work.
Jamie's taking Jim Brown.
That is the steal so far. That's way too late for that. Jim Brown goes at the 6th spot. I think our last Jim Brown auto went at the 2 spot, perhaps. Although it was a little bit higher grade probably on the other one. I think Jamie got the other one as well. If my memory serves me correctly, very nice steal at the 6th spot. Mark Gov up next. I'm telling you guys, at 6, 7, and 8, you got to be feeling pretty good about life. What still remains on the board. So, good stuff. Don't put that in your case, Jamie. It'll sell. Jim Brown doesn't stay in your case very long. Are you going to the Dallas Card Show, Jamie? Am I gonna see you there in January? All right, Mark is taking the mantle at the 7 spot. So pretty solid, man. Pretty solid for, and like we tell you guys, I guess the spots you're not hoping for is like 7, 8. You got to feel pretty good when a Mickey Mantle falls to you at 7. So good hit there, Mark, from California. And Doc, welcome back, baby. We miss you, Doc. Doc is on the clock.
That is true. We do miss Doc.
We miss Doc, man.
We've mentioned you several times. Didn't call you, but we mentioned you.
Yeah, nice steal on Jim Brown falling down. Mickey Mantle as well. There's a lot of cards here that could have easily gone at number 1. I can pick like probably 5 cards here that could have gone at the 1 spot and it wouldn't have surprised me.
Panini IMAX.
All right, he's taking the Immaculate Baseball box. Sealed box, baby. Let us know what you get, Doc. The sealed box goes at the 8 spot. And then we go to Ed. Ed, your nephew picked way higher than you, probably because he's more muscular. Or maybe that's not Muscle Joe. Maybe that's a different person. But nevertheless, you are going to go to our Hits of the Holidays. That's the first thing, Ed. You're going to be in our giveaway on January 5th. That is a week from Friday. You're guaranteed a hit in that break. Going to be a lot of sealed boxes. Going to be some cards as well. So congrats to our 4 names. Patrick got in twice, and then Mark and Ed tonight. And then you get to choose what you want. He's just luckier than you. If only you would have taken the bottom name, Ed. David, it's a really cool Jordan. That's one of the most iconic Jordan insert designs ever. I love it. The sticky fingers, the bombardiers, the Enfuego. Those were really cool designs in the top season's best. Yeah, he wants to take a look at the Jordy Nelson. So this is from 2016 National Treasures Football, which was the 10th anniversary. And they would do, some of them would say 10th anniversary on the bottom. This one does not. But it is an acetate numbered to 10. And that's got the Pro Bowl jersey. I just remember from memory the Pro Bowl having neon orange for one team, and then I think the AFC and the NFC having the neon green. The numbering is 9 of 10. And again, that is 2016 NT. Yeah, that's one of the coolest designs on the season's best. Topps Chrome also had season's best, but I don't think they made the Bombardiers in the Chrome set. I think they just made the sticky fingers. That was kind of an interesting thing. Maybe wrong on that. About 1 minute, Ed. About a minute.
He's taking the Jordy.
All right. Carly approves of that selection. You get the Jordy Nelson. You also get a spot in the Hits of the Holidays. Nice day at the office. Wasn't sure where Jordy was going to go. Crystal and Dave up at the 10 spot. Yeah, this card lasted too long. This card lasted way too long. I'm going to say that on the Jim Brown, but this one lasted way too long. Jerry Rice. That is a valuable card. Fell all the way to the 10 spot. That is not a cheap card, guys. That is not a cheap card. So value-wise, I think you guys hit a home run at 10. And then John Cam, you're getting the Nolan Ryan walking off the field. Autographed first day issue parallel. And John just keeps getting free cards over and over again. So we'll see you Tuesday night. Let's see, as if you needed something else with the Jerry Rice. Let's see what you guys get in the bonus box. That Rice is expensive, man. I think that's over, I don't like doing value, but the draft's over now. I think that's over a $300 card, maybe $400. It's expensive. A little pricey. You could take the bonus box back. You should take the bonus box back since they got the Rice. They don't want it. They don't want it. I got a redemption. I got a redemption here. You were going to take the Rice at 4. Well, you made a really good move then. It could have gone at 4. It wouldn't have surprised me. Oh, man. Carly. I can't believe I typed this on here. I need to erase this. Can I cover this up? Fear the deer.
Well, you didn't a minute ago, so I'm...
Carly has one of these cards, actually. Carly, or one of these photos. This is really cool. I will say I hate shipping these. Shipping these is a giant pain in the rear, but we're going to do it. We love you guys. This is, and it's hard to show these. This is a Giannis autographed 16 by 20, I believe, photo. I'm going to do it sideways here. You can see it a little bit better. It's his head, and he's dunking in his head. Green ink autograph, James Spence, JSA authenticated. Greek Freak. Isn't this the one you have, Carly? We sent you guys one of these for like Adam's birthday or something. JSA authenticated. So 16 by 20 photo, very large and in charge. That's going to go with the Jerry Rice. Man, you guys had a monster 10 spot. Great 10 spot.
Carly says, I do have that picture. I love it.
Yeah, that's a cool photo. One of our distributors got us a few of those. And just use them occasionally for different things. Thought that was a great bonus item. This was one of my favorite cases because of the variety. Feel like everybody got a pretty good experience here. So we'll be right back. We can discuss the draft. So stay with us and check out our Vault playlist. There are over 57 videos on our YouTube channel in one big playlist. You can go watch every Vault we've ever done. Some very expensive cards. Cards that back then were hundreds of dollars. Now they're thousands. So it's pretty fun to go watch it. Make sure you guys do that. We'll be right back. Yeah, that was... It's listed on eBay $4.99 now. That's funny. Yeah, that Rice is hard to get in a PSA 9. So, what do you guys think? Steal of the draft, surprises. I had no idea where Charlie Chaplin was going to go. I really would have been upset if that card would have went low. I almost kept it. I almost kept it because I wasn't sure if you guys would really like it. I love it. Jeter Rowland, no surprise there. I'm not surprised this went at 1. Pretty unique there. You're not going to find these, all 3 of them autographed. That's going to be pretty tough to find. Michael Jordan could have went at 1. Jim Brown could have went at 1. No shocker there. I think Jerry Rice could have been a top 3, top 4 pick. So pretty good stuff. Hey, no problem, Carly. 1 week from Friday. You're in. If you know what I mean. You're in. You're in. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. What do you guys think? Steal the draft? Thoughts on case 9? You guys, I think I remember which case is remaining, but I don't totally remember. I remember maybe 1 card or 2. I think you guys are going to like the last case. How many spots do we have left on Tuesday? The last Vault is listed. And if you want to know what goes with the 11 spot, go click on the details. I got it listed there, man. I think I should show them what goes with the 11th spot. What do you think?
In this particular case, I don't think it makes any difference. I mean, as far as whether it's shown or not shown.
Hey, you guys want to see what goes with the 11th spot in the next one?
7 spots left.
7 left, guys. 7 left. This is so cool. Oh, this is so cool. We've been waiting to use this. I'm going to hit George with it first. This is an actual Everlast boxing glove. It's autographed by Mike Tyson.
Wow.
Whoever gets the 11 spot is going to get the last card remaining. And they're going to get the Tyson Everlast glove. It's Beckett authenticated. It's Mike Tyson, I believe, authenticated. What is that? That's Fitterman Sports, which I think is owned by Tyson. I may be wrong on that. But that is going to be your 11 spot bonus. Pretty cool stuff. Get a little memorabilia there. Since we don't have another case for you to go to, this is going to be the last one on Tuesday. Yeah, just send this to John. Yeah, that'd probably be good.
Tell Wacky what we're doing. He doesn't understand, and he'd like to know.
Hey, Wacky, you can go back and watch the video. It's basically our own product. We put a bunch of cool cards in there, and people get to pick the ones they want. Pretty cool. So that was a lot of fun. All right, guys, if you need any sort of insurance or upgraded shipping, I need an email from you right now because those Vault cards, there's a real good chance they're shipping out tomorrow. We get those out real quick. So if you need upgraded shipping, email us. Here's our email address, dynastybreaksllc@gmail.com. We will email you back with all the prices of different levels of insurance. You pick one, you pay for it at the link I send you, and then you email us back and tell us what you picked. If we don't hear from you till like tomorrow or Saturday, your item's probably already going to be shipped. So keep that in mind.
No, Wacky. It's you have to buy in.
No, it's not free, bud. We wish it could be, but it's not. They're very expensive cards. All right, let me get my video going before we sign off. One case left. It makes me sad. One case left.
Thanks, Wacky.
All right, guys, working on this video. Stand by.
Got that right, Carly.
I can't believe I typed the words "fear the deer." I really couldn't think of anything else, so I said something stupid because I couldn't think of anything else.
It's always a good policy.
Ed, I don't know if George answered you already. It's a random. We're going to take 74 items and 74 names, and we're going to randomize them and paste them side by side. And then it's going to take like 3... no, Wacky, we're not friends at all. No, we're not. We hate each other, right?
Yes!
Yes! Yeah, Yeah, we're friends, Wacky. And then it's going to take, within 3 weeks, your item will ship. We ship those with other breaks first. If people buy into our breaks the next 3 weeks, we'll throw in their item with their stuff. If someone gets an item and doesn't buy into our breaks within the next 3 weeks, then we'll go ahead and do it at that point. So it's a little bit slower on shipping, but we try to save a little bit of money on the shipping if we can. Probably looking at $1,000 just to ship that stuff, guys. Wow. Wacky, you came to the right place. All right, guys, we're out of here. God bless. We are breaking National Treasures Baseball 3 times tomorrow on release day, and then we're breaking our memorabilia mega mixer, autographed jerseys, autographed mini helmets, and a whole bunch of cards. So we'll see you then. God bless. Thanks for breaking with us, and do not fear the deer.
You guys have fun. Be careful. Come back tomorrow.
All right, Nick. Hey, we're going to shoot you an email right now. Pick one and respond back to us if you would. We will get you. Yeah, send me an email anyway, Dave. Let me know which one you paid for. What level of insurance. I'll put it on the board. That's our shipping board, so it'll tell him what to do. Yeah, nice to meet you. See you guys later.